legendary, even in hell.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of TOPicLESS with me and my homie Jason Bascom. What's going on, brother? How you?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm hanging in there as best I can, man. Best I can.
Staying frosty.
No, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I will be getting a brand new air conditioner tomorrow. I cannot wait.
Yeah, if you live in Florida, AC, that's like living in Ohio without heat. Like, it's like you can't do it. You need it. Yeah.
I agree, man.
Yeah.
Hail, I borrow ideas.
Yo,
thanks for
welcome
coming to hang out.
Yeah.
And we got a Shadowhawk as well.
Hey,
Hail,
welcome,
brother.
Shadowhawk.
Hail.
Welcome.
We got a flying feline skull. Thank you for coming to hang out. And we got a frog G. Hail, brother.
The Link Master.
Listen to the frog, tickle the algorithm, smash the like, ding the bell. That's right.
Yeah.
And we got a Matt Barr in the house. What's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Legend.
That's
legend.
Right.
Yeah.
The legend, the man, the myth, the legend.
Rock and roll ninja.
So I went and checked the mailbox today before I came back in.
Still there?
To start the show. Well, yeah, no. But
Okay.
I got some cool shit in the mailbox.
Oh.
I got.
Me still
I
checking.
ordered some stuff from Wish like forever ago, and it finally came in. So I got a Dark Optimus Prime.
What?
This is the what is it? Evil Optimus Prime.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's a black convoy. So I saw that and I had to get one. I can't wait to transform him.
To play with him.
Yes, basically, yes. To play with it.
I must play.
Well, Transformers are always cool because, they transform. Shit.
Yeah, I remember,
You know?
dude, as a kid, we didn't even need, like, the instructions or anything. We just did it. Like, our parents were like, how do you...
What's going on here?
They had to read them. It's funny.
And
Same with
then-
Voltron.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing that I got is, look at this. There's a cape that goes with this character. But it's an anime that everybody was telling me yesterday that I need to check out.
Akira.
But I've seen Akira many times.
You should still check it out.
Well, yeah, it's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. But no, this is actually, and Michael Oden would be very happy. But this is actually
Plastic.
lots of plastic and
Plastic. Is what it is.
the funny thing is that this came packaged so much better than the Optimus Prime. It's ridiculous. The Optimus Prime just had a box around the outside box, and it's all like dinged and busted to hell. This was like lovingly wrapped in layer upon layer upon layer of bubble wrap.
Well, I mean, it's Wish. They want to make sure you get certain things.
Certain things, not
Certain
not
things.
everything.
No, not everything. They don't like you that much.
No, they don't like anybody that much. But
Hey,
finally, I got guts from Berserk, and all the shit's falling out. But it comes with an alternate head. His Buster Sword.
Everybody talks about Berserk.
I have been told repeatedly that I need to watch this show.
I hear
and
that
the figure itself just looked too damn cool to pass up. I mean, look at that helmet,
That's pretty gnarly.
right? So yeah, have never watched the show, but I'm gonna dive into it. And now I got my figure to go along with it, and I'm going to spend the next 3 days looking for all the pieces that I just dropped on the floor. So it's good. It's
Well,
good.
some of your cats will probably,
Oh, I'm sure they will aid in the search.
yes.
I'll hear this
They'll-
skittering
they will.
across the floor, and then I'll know that they have found pieces that I'm looking for.
And then you just look under the couch or the refrigerator. And you find it.
That's usually where shit ends up. That's
Yeah.
for damn sure.
Yeah.
Found a foam dart for these little dart guns that I have under the refrigerator the other day.
Yeah,
I
you
knew
always
I was
find
missing one.
Yeah, that's always a
Yeah.
good place to look. Is if you have cats, is a refrigerator, bed, dresser, or couch.
Yes.
Those are the key
What's up,
places.
J Dollar?
Yo,
How
what's
you
up,
doing,
man?
J Money? Good to see you, man.
What's up? Yeah.
It's a suit
Yeah.
made of Ghost the Embrace. Yes. Go back the Embrace. It's gonna be a good book.
Yeah, I did. I backed it.
I did too. I am the excited.
Smack in
And-
the back end.
Okay, so I have
What did I do with this pen?
one more thing to show. Let's see. Let me go ahead and black this out just to make sure I don't accidentally dox myself.
Riveting.
Isn't it though? Isn't it just?
Just take a big
But I mean,
marker
look. You can see the tape. You can see the tape.
Dude.
You know what this is?
All right, so I'm assuming I'm not going to get mine till the executive boxes are being fulfilled.
Probably.
That sucks because I see everybody else getting theirs.
Well, see, I ordered. I think that if this is Salamandroid.
Well, yeah, it's
I
Sal.
ordered Sal separately.
Oh,
I
okay.
ordered Sal separately. I haven't gotten any of the rest of my Wrecked Planet stuff yet. I ordered
Right,
Sal
well,
separately just
I-
because this thing was going to go up in price, after the campaign.
I didn't want two of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't get one already.
I got the
hadn't ordered
executive
one.
box. I got the
Yeah.
executive box, so it comes with Sal.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, that thing looks amazing. Like those are like
Holy shit.
those are kind of like PVC statues. Like
Yeah.
that's how detailed they are from what I hear.
Here, let me flip my camera. And
And, like how awesome the box is and everything like that.
yeah,
So,
the package design is great.
Yeah.
Like
Spared
when
no
I was
expense.
in design school, package design was one of my favorite classes. So I love seeing stuff like this.
Spared
Like
no
for
expense.
real. I love seeing like the cutouts, the die cut, like the presentation of, the character itself.
Yeah.
We could have done a better job of figuring out how to show this to you, with the camera. But anyway.
Wow.
But yeah, no, this is well done. Like this would go on a shelf.
That's
you know,
what
in a
everybody's like,
store,
yeah. And
you
that's
know?
what it looks like. It looks like you could find it at Target or Walmart or something like that. Yeah.
Hell, dude, I would put this in the shop. I
Right.
would put this in the shop. This would sell.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I
without a
am-
doubt.
I guarantee this would sell.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody would. Dude, what's that? That's a giant salamander. He's a salamandroid.
it's a giant
He's
salamander,
a giant
yeah.
salamander. He's a badass. He breathes
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
So well done, Ethan. Well done, man.
Yeah, man, that's quality
I am-
right there. I mean,
Yep.
it
Even got a UPC.
yeah.
And it's funny, Salamandroid minifigure.
Well, compared to
Yes.
the real salamander.
Mini. Yeah. Well, the Salamandroid figure is going to be absolutely huge.
Yeah, I'm backing an executive on that one, on the toy
I
one,
am-
on the statue one. I'm
Back at whatever level I can fucking afford.
I will save up. I don't care. I already
yeah.
collect the Batman black and white statues, so I collect statues. So
Yeah.
when he said he was doing statues, I was like, oh yeah.
That Heather Swain statue is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
fully admit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got a delivery of some damn cool figures today.
That's
I am
awesome.
I am the excited.
That is awesome. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a couple deliveries a bit ago. I got in a Battle Mado Knuckle Bomb. The posters, which are wrong, so I got to reorder them.
Oh shit.
Well, that's my fault. I was an idiot. I uploaded the wrong one. I don't know why I have two separate saved ones. with like one little slight difference. So, but that slight difference
because you're an
makes
artist,
the
you're like,
piece
oh,
big.
well, let me save this thing out, and maybe that way I can compare. Yeah, no, I've done that. What's up, Mike? Good to see you.
Oh, hey, what's up, Mike? No, I don't know. The one just it didn't. I don't need to have the two at all. It's like really funny because the one just has the glow. Like it didn't matter. It was on a separate layer no matter what. So I don't know why I had two save files. And I converted the wrong one to the PDF. So that's the one I uploaded.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's why you title it, final. Yes, this is the last one. Fuck yes, this is the last one.
Yeah. 1 and 2 don't really help. Yeah.
No. Final. Yes.
I usually do put fin or like trading cards. I'll put like Frog G front, Frog G back. That way I know it's the final one. Otherwise it's just the front. Because once I'm done with the front, then I do the back. So it's, yeah. So yeah. I do have a little bit of a process, and sometimes it does backfire on me.
Well, sometimes doesn't always work. You just made me realize I forgot my drink. I went and put it in the freezer.
Go get it.
Shit. I will.
Go get it.
All right.
Go get it.
So what do you? Well, I'll ask you when I get back. I'll be right back.
We're counting the seconds. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's long enough. I would highlight you all in the chat, and I can barely read you as it is. Yeah, leg kick. What's going on, man? Got a leg kick up in the house. Keep suggesting your suggestions for Fragtober or Fragajune. Fragtober. Same thing. Except it's not every day. Yeah, there's some really cool ones that I've been hearing. I was really hoping to see some Max stuff. That would be cool. I really would like him to do Leopard Queen. Maybe I'll suggest both of them separately, like one Leopard Queen, one Max. And I'm hoping to get on there too. I did hit him up, so we'll see what happens to be featured. But everybody could keep hitting those suggestions. Everybody's killing it. Matt Barr, crushing it as always. Boob Dan is doing a great job on his ones. You got Luke doing awesome. And Joe.
Fragajune?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun hanging out with the dudes and just drawing.
Yeah.
I switched up to the markers last night, and it helps. going a little faster.
Yeah, it helps with speed. Doing just a brush. I mean, you can get some cool line work, but you won't get a whole lot done.
No, I mean there are some people that can ink rapidly with a brush. I'm not quite there yet.
I can go fast with a nib, but that's only because I'm messy on purpose in a way.
Right.
Like if I wanted to be like clean, obviously, I would go slower with a nib, but also I would probably use microns and something like that if I wanted to be more precise. But I don't, because to me, it's kind of like test your might, where it's like it's a free for all. So however you want to get the piece as finished as you can and make it look as cool as you can, and by getting dirty, I can get that effect going.
Sure.
So that's why I use the nib.
That also works with your style. Your style is it kind of leans into that.
Messy chaos.
Well, yeah, it kind of plays with that kind of that ethereal feel.
Yeah.
Like that Snake Eyes that you did, kind of like the trails coming off of him, kind of gave it like an ethereal feel to it.
Yeah, I did those on purpose. Those little
of course,
loop things and stuff. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah,
I mean, it's that surreality, Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to send Amanda B her tracking number. She bought something. She bought the Terminator one, but I'll have the Snake Eyes one in the auction. I'm assuming I'm only going to really get in like 2 pieces. So the Snake Eyes one and maybe like a couple of the Lola sketches that I've been doing on her stream. I don't know, yeah. So
I'm still debating a couple of different pieces. I've got a stack of artwork up here.
Dude, I just pulled out a stack. I'm like, ooh, this would be good to sell. This would be good to sell. People would love this one, but I'm like, I'm only going to be able to get in 2 pieces really. So I was like, yeah, I know people really like the Snake Eyes one, and with sketches, people can afford them, so I could do the sketches of. I know everyone likes that Harley Quinn. People like the Wolverine one. So that last one, this one that I did, got quite a few likes on it.
Oh yeah.
So people like that one.
Very
so
cool.
I'll probably have that in there maybe or something, or like bulk them together.
Yeah. That's a terrible pun, Shay. It's a terrible pun. But it's once you guys open it up, I'm getting my paper mache on, or as Cy calls it, paper mache. Yeah, that was terrible, Cy. Absolutely terrible. And welcome, Shay. What's up, 24 Eyes? Thanks for coming to hang out.
24 Eyes, welcome.
Good to see you.
Welcome, Shay.
Is he Keating?
Caddy.
2 to 3 pieces this time around. 2 to 3 pieces this time.
Yeah, that's what I said. 2.
Yep.
Blame
Blame Cy for the pun.
2.
Oh, we do. I do. Fully blame Cy.
Yeah.
So what are you working on tonight, man?
I was gonna work on a comic page.
Nice.
Yeah. If I can make sense of it. I laid it out quite a while back, so I got to figure out what I did. I can figure out almost all of them. I don't know what this panel is.
It's like I wrote this down a while ago, and it was an important note that I really should have been paying attention to, but for the life of me, I can't remember.
I know what this panel. I don't know what this panel is.
I'm gonna work on this one.
What one?
I have a Princess Leia #1 sketch cover that I have been holding on to for years, and I've kind of had an idea for it that I've been toying around with, and damn it, I think I'm going to work on it tonight.
And you're going to do it while you're hosting?
I'm just going to be drawing, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just pencil. Just penciled. Yeah, I'm not working in ink.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no. I might play around with some ink, with the markers and stuff with Big Barda here. Maybe finish her up a little bit.
At least it's the correct Big Barda.
Dude, that chicken in Chick's mouth was fucking hilarious, though.
I thought they said Big Bertha, so I was like, all right, I'll try Big Bertha.
Big Bertha, Large Marge.
I don't know. I'm like, I was like, okay. I don't know why we're drawing this big girl, but hey, fine with me. I'll do it. Draw whatever.
Right.
The other one, dude. The other one looks so much cooler. I'm like, I rather would have drawn her. Oh, I know what this panel is. Okay.
Yeah, Big Bart is awesome. Yeah, yes, awesome. Shay, I have learned no ink with you guys around. Mm-hmm. At least not on a brush, and not trying to do particular lines.
But yes, to ink spots with them around.
Oh yeah,
that'll be fine
for sure.
Let me open up the next page. Maybe that'll help me figure stuff out.
Yeah.
Sometimes that helps piece things together.
Loved the chicken, says Flying Feline.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I might draw on the back of that, and then whoever gets it will have 2 pieces in a way.
Right. Do the Big Barda on the back of it.
I was thinking about that.
What's up, Mike?
I don't know. I might just do the next Fragga June thing on the back of it.
Do it.
Yeah. But and like I told everybody, everything's for sale pretty much. So, like Amanda B hit me up about that Terminator, and that's why she's got it now.
Well, there you go.
Well, actually, I gotta send her that tracking number.
Dude, you can do that.
I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now.
Do it now.
Do it now, because I
do it now before you forget.
I'll keep
get to the chopper. Yeah.
No. I don't know why he does that. It's done his thing. So ridiculous. There she is. Okay. No, yeah, I was telling everybody, if you see something you like, hit me up. I might sell it.
Same.
Sometimes I'm like, well, it'll be in the auction or something like that. Like the Snake Eyes.
Right.
A couple people asked me about it. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be in the auction. But
yeah.
But yeah, usually just hit me up and I'll sell you stuff. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean that's how I sold the Viking piece. Eric McIntyre hit me up and was like, "Hey, you wanna sell that?" I was like, "Sure, man."
Shadowhawk bought a piece off of me that way too. But yeah, and you might even get it cheaper than what you would maybe even in the auction. So,
right,
it's probably a good idea sometimes.
Johnny Cage says, "Do it."
Do it.
What's up, Johnny? Good to see you, man.
Here's your tracking. Thank you.
Let's see. Here, I'll zoom in on
Thank
this so you
you.
can see the
2 exclamation
Superman
points.
cover that I was working on.
Yeah, that was cool when I saw it before.
Thanks, man. I've started inking it.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope it turns out. I hope it turns out as good as I want. I want to get some Copics in there.
Yeah, that'll make it stand out a lot.
If I wasn't hosting tonight, I'd probably try to like really get into inking this out. But yeah, no.
Whoa.
Since I'm hosting tonight, probably
We
not.
could do what a lot of draw streams do and just ignore the chat.
That's not what we do on TOPicLESS. On TOPicLESS, we involve these maniacs.
I get it. Like, I get it. They're drawing. But I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I left this comment like 45 minutes ago. You didn't acknowledge anybody.
Right? You ain't saying nothing. What's wrong with you?
Anyone. It's like, yeah, fine, ignore me. I don't care. But you didn't say hi to anybody that's popped in at least. It's like, look at the chat. Look, it's not that hard. I'm blind
Right?
and I do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, our boy Plagal needs to get a wee better. He's getting better. He's getting better. Sometimes I'll be sitting in the chat being like, hey,
You send him
motherfucker, hey.
Yeah, you send him a message. Just, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he also gets really focused. So, you know.
Oh, I know he does.
He does.
I know
He
he
gets
does.
really
It cracks
focused.
me up.
Yeah. But, and now I know what's kind of going on. I could, no, I really want to draw this page instead. It's a lot cooler.
Well, okay, then draw that page instead. What's
No,
that
I gotta
one
go in
about?
order.
Welcome.
I gotta go in order. This is the process. This is how I write it. I gotta go in
Well,
order.
then do it.
I know, but I don't want to. I want to go to the next page. It's cooler.
Yeah.
That's how I write it, man. I draw it, and I'm like,
I know.
oh, this is what they're thinking. This is what they're gonna say, and then I forget, and then I go back and I remember. So I don't write anything down. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm the worst.
Oh yeah, it sounds amazing. It sounds like you can
Worst.
find everything you're looking for all the time.
I'm literally the worst comic creator there ever was.
Well, I wouldn't say
Well, my
worse.
process.
It just sounds
My process.
disorganized.
Yeah, dude. Everything I
yeah.
do is disorganized. Forget about
Just
it.
completely disorganized, huh?
It's organized chaos, man.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. There's a
Organized
method.
chaos, he says.
It's a method to the madness. My friends had a song named that. My friend's band, they had a song that was named that. I'm like, that's a good fitting title for my life.
It was Method. The name of the song was Method to the Madness.
No, Organized Chaos was the name.
Organized Chaos. Ooh, yeah, that is a good song title.
Yeah.
Whoa, good song title. Sewn back together wrong. Sorry.
What's up? What about?
Alright, let's see if I can keep this clean.
Yeah.
So I'm in the process of also cleaning, you know, the studio and organizing stuff. I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Tell me about it, man. Well, that whole corner back there has like all the leftover Gemini mailers and Absolute One
Hey,
and
Lola.
artwork. Lola. You know, like comics. Like that whole little corner right there is just filled like almost to the ceiling. Almost. It got about a quarter of the way up there. Left. It's just all I don't even want to sort through it. Ever. It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know. What, you know, you got to eventually, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I live in a room almost. I mean, I do go out of but everything I own is like in this room almost. So once I'm able to not have to worry about student loans, I can actually live on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'll have all the room you need for
Yeah, I miss
your
living.
stuff.
I mean, I miss that. I haven't always lived with mama. You know, I did have my
Well,
own place.
yeah.
Married and all that fun stuff. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other corner of the room has somebody tied up.
No, that's called a gimp.
Yeah.
That's just called a gimp.
No,
You gotta.
No,
feed
he
them
just
now and
hangs out there because he wants to.
then. I mean, you gotta have some kind of chain around his collar. You know, you don't want him to get away.
Jesus.
You know, they come come in
What's
handy.
up, old gargoyle? Thanks for coming to hang out.
Oh, dropping that eggplant.
Uh-huh.
Slapping it.
And Silver, what's up, brother?
Silver, what up,
Thanks
Silver?
for coming to hang out.
I like to say Silvar. I know that's not right.
I know, I used to say that as well, but it turns out it's actually just Silver, and he had to spell it this way because of YouTube reasons.
Yeah, I still say Silvar.
Yep.
So I'm a jerk.
Yeah, shocking.
I know. Everyone is surprised by that.
What?
That I'm a jerk.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess they're just not paying attention.
Do they ever?
I don't know, man. Probably not.
What?
Exactly. Exactly.
No, your Princess Leia cover reminds me. I did do a Princess Leia for Inktober one time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have it over the summer. Everybody liked it, like when I posted it on Facebook. Because this is before I was like on Twitter, so mainly. But I posted it to Instagram and Facebook, and everybody really, really liked it. I was thinking about selling that one, maybe. Maybe not this auction, but one of these days I'm gonna sell it. I mean, it's okay. It's an okay piece for when I drew it. Now I'm like, I can better.
Yes, a Leia cover. I've had it for a while, Mike. And it's about high time I did something with it. So Silvar says it's good either way.
Yeah.
What's up, Lord Crackhead? Thanks for coming to hang out, man.
Yo, Lord Crackhead.
Good to see ya.
I wonder if the Leroy stream is still going on because he hangs out there.
Yeah.
He's streaming. So, welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming to hang out.
Well, he's got Roquefort, and honestly, I would be there too. I should be there. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all right. I'm gonna sit here and I'm about to toss the link out to our fellow maniacs.
No,
and
just ignore the chat. Just do what everyone else does.
Yeah, no, I ain't everyone else. You know me. I gotta buck the system.
Yeah.
Always.
I guess.
Always.
No, yeah. Hail the chat. Hail the chat.
Hail the motherfucking chat.
Yeah. Now, do you think? Because I've noticed a lot more people are doing draw streams. I'm not saying we innovated anything, but because we kind of came up with the idea, not because we did it before Fragtober, like a couple weeks, but we did it because Frigga would draw on streams all the time.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, hey, we missed that, but
And we
now
want to do this.
Yeah, and now and then Fragtober happened, so we continued with the
What's up, Wolvo?
I mean, it's cool. I like it. I like seeing everybody doing. What up, Wolverine? I like seeing everybody doing draw streams. It's cool.
Yeah. And the whole bullpen stream that we're starting up.
Yeah, Joseph's talking about that.
I love
that. What's going on with that? What's that?
Just rotating whoever has time, do a bullpen stream. That's why I did a before the boom the other night.
Bullpen.
I may try to do another one of those tomorrow.
Like bullpen, isn't that like where people? I thought that was like for writers.
No, it's for cocks.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
What?
He said it's for cockroaches.
Yeah.
No, that's totally not what he said. Anyway. Yeah, no, we've, I don't know, me, Matt, Boob Dan, Michael T. I mean, everybody's just kind of jumping in, hanging out, and,
Making
drawing, creating. What? Oh, okay, Jason's got some artwork up. Thank you.
No, you don't have to show it. It's fine. I'm just layouting the layouts. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, gonna continue on.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just...
What's up, Shay? What's up, Cy? How are you?
Hey.
Hello.
What's up? What's up, Matt?
What's up?
Hey, man.
King.
I'm all hopped up on Fun Dip.
Oh,
Shit.
We call that cocaine where I'm from.
I don't even fuck with those sticks. I just take that dust and pour it right in my mouth hole.
Uh-huh. That's how real men do it. That's how you roll. Yeah, see, Mike McMahon says I get most of my work done while watching the draw streams. Oh, we've got
dress casuals for
Eric
free line.
McIntyre. Yes.
Hello, Eric McIntyre.
Yeah. You're always casually dressed, aren't you? Uh-huh.
He dresses for the occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife gave the okay. Awesome. Well, it'll be awesome to have you hang out with us, Mike. We look forward to it, man.
And since Shay just popped in, I'll give a quick peek on what I decided to be working on tonight.
Oh, hang on.
Shit.
And 24
Why
hours
is
is right. Some people haven't hit the like button. Do it
Is
now.
it a Barda? It's a Barda.
Nice, dude.
There you go.
Yes.
That's
Nailed
cool.
it.
Ooh, their abs is too.
That's what took me 30
Right.
minutes over my allotted
Hey, Pedro.
Hey, what's
time
up?
to get here.
Guys,
What's up,
What's up,
man?
Pedro?
Yeah.
Not much.
Pedro, congratulations on the new video card.
Thank you.
Oh, shit, you lucky
Yes,
bastard.
new video
You
card.
lucky
No,
bastard.
man.
No, he's not lucky. It was bad.
Yeah,
That would have to
bad.
pay for that shit.
A friend
Dude.
gifted
Expensive.
me an upgrade for my video card, and it won't work on my system.
Oh, dude, I drove 6 hours today
Oh,
to get a video card that was not available, so I had to downgrade
Ugh.
to a 4 GB video card.
shit.
And there are things I can't do now. So
Yeah, because you don't have enough rendering power. You don't have enough.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have enough
so-
I feel you, man. My video card's like 5 or 6 years old now.
yeah. Well,
Pedro, just send it to me. I'll do it for you.
Yeah,
no,
it'll be
dude, I can do classical animation, no problem. I just can't do CGI. I did a
Yes,
test
yeah.
today, and it was a nightmare.
Oh,
It's got
damn,
it's got a
dude.
kill for the fucking animation.
Yeah. So
I've got a 3070. I'll hook you up, man.
nah. But Chase, don't worry. Your project
Kick-ass
is coming
Commodore.
up nicely.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Mission.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, man.
So what are you guys doing tonight?
Well, I'm going to attempt to sketch out a sketch cover and host this this madness.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Hosting
well, I mean
while drawing.
that is why I am working in pencil only tonight. I'm not trusting any of you fuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Not only do I not want my markers to dry out, the ink to dry on my brushes or get stuck in my nibs. I just, don't want to. I want to be able to erase the accidental mistakes.
I hate it when ink gets stuck in my nips.
I'm sure you do, but you should probably stop rubbing them all over him.
yeah.
Well, that's a way to do art,
Yeah. It's a
Hey.
very
It's art,
abstract
but I know it's
performance
not what I
art,
like.
but I suppose it's.
Excuse me, have you seen Twitch? Thank you.
What?
No.
Yeah,
And
dude.
I try to
Twitch.
I'm
avoid.
too old for Twitch.
Yeah, is that where like a bunch of chicks with their boobies out play video games?
Yep.
Which is
Well,
Like this one.
you're lucky
Play
if they play
video
video
games.
More or less.
You're lucky if they play
I
video
always
games.
play video games.
Yeah,
Or they do boob painting.
yeah, that too. I don't know.
boring.
I mean, it's a nice gig if you can get it.
If you could fucking sucker somebody into giving you money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically,
there's always thirsty 15-year-olds. And like, oh, nipples. So, yeah.
I mean, it's not just the
15-year-olds you gotta
15-year-olds.
worry
That's what I'm
about.
saying. Like, fuck a 15-year-old in his allowance. I'm sure these chicks are looking for like sugar daddies with like
Oh yes, of course.
cereal
they
yeah.
are.
paper. They got
Yeah.
stacks, son. Stacks.
They're not
Oh
just
yeah,
looking.
they
they're
they
finding,
looking for sugar daddies, all of them.
they're
Yeah,
looking
dude.
and they're
They're looking
finding.
for, rich.
I don't know, man.
Like,
maybe erectile
you remember-
dysfunction.
You remember that,
Mhm.
that goofy little chick that was wearing the Bernie shirt that did the OK Boomer thing?
Yeah.
Philadelphia?
yeah.
Yeah.
The one
And-
that had a $2 million tour of her apartment.
Yeah.
Right,
And,
total
I like to
$2
go
million
shopping. You're
This
a
bitch.
terrible person.
Oh,
you horrible.
They also tried,
horrible
her
little
Sims
cunt.
tried to defend her after she was
Of course.
talking about tax the rich.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, yeah, so much for tax the rich, right? And somebody's like, 2 million isn't rich. I was like, oh, fucking sorry, what?
You,
You
you
need to
they
fucking
do
die
realize
now.
that the apartment itself was $2 million.
Yeah, she has more than that.
By the way,
Yes.
that wasn't a $2 million apartment in Dallas. That's
No.
been debunked.
Yeah, she got jacked, or she's lying.
She's lying. That Beamer, though, was expensive.
Still, like, they gotta flex like that. That's just dumb.
Fuck, I got a
Uh,
Beamer. That ain't no fucking big deal.
I have a Honda.
I got a Beamer.
What you stole out of the police impound does not count, Matt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if they don't come for it, shit.
I mean,
It's mine.
the bullet holes and the blood, it's, yeah.
Yeah, you know, that'll wash out, you know, with
Ambiance.
hydrogen
It's
peroxide.
Yeah. That's why I stole a burgundy car.
I can buff that right
There
up.
you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh
Some
shit,
old
Jason over here
blankets
drying
and bedding
some
and towels
fucking
and
Thundercats.
shit, you know.
No,
All the
no.
wolf, everything will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So,
So,
what are you
$2 million
working on
is
tonight,
nothing.
Pedro? You
Crazy.
working on something, or you just chilling?
No, I was doing test runs on the new video card. So I got OpenTunes up and running. Blender, not so much.
I love how Luke doesn't ask what I'm working on.
What are you working on, Sai?
What are you working on, Sai?
I'm working on the thumbnail for tomorrow's show, you know, sitting here waiting for only 2 people, both of whom are named Luke, to get back to me about what they want on the thumbnail to represent them. Luke.
What? Oh, did I miss something in one of the fucking 4 goddamn million direct message groups that I'm a part of?
I'm sorry. Are you bitching about being
Luke-a-flakia.
popular?
No! I'm
Damn
just
straight
bitching
you're
about
not. Good call.
my inability
Yeah.
to keep all these fucking things straight. That's what I'm bitching
Next-
about.
Why am I all the way over here? I'm the
Yeah.
co-host.
Next, Luke is
Huh?
gonna give a tour of
Where
his
did you-
$2 million apartment.
Well, because I had the different layout, and I didn't want you to get blocked by the logo.
Oh,
I put Psy up there instead.
yeah, block side.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for.
Look,
Figured you'd appreciate
just because you're trying to overcompensate for you bending the knee yesterday when I yelled at you for putting me under the logo.
Jeez.
Psy had to go.
Thank you.
No,
Nope.
Yeah. Wow. Playing that game.
their mic is at a 15 anyway, so.
Right? Actually, yeah, it is a little bit loud.
Oh
There you
man,
go.
I've
Welcome
been
Thank you.
It's better side.
speaking of what I'm doing. Since my book is already done, I'm already working on a second book. But
Damn.
Damn.
yeah,
Wow.
dude, I got some set ones if you want to check them out.
Oh, so slow.
Hey, can you
Not
say
sure,
something
some
for me?
person.
Can you say,
Welcome to
Dexter, that's
TOPicLESS.
crazy.
Thanks for inviting us in.
Dexter, that's
Now we will never
Say,
leave.
Dexter, that's crazy. It's crazy, Dexter.
Don't take that
Thanks.
sass from the cyborg.
That's right.
So
No.
Shay was in a show earlier, right? You were in a stream earlier with like stuff in your hair? Or was that...
Oh,
Are you talking about the wig I was wearing?
hey,
that what you were
Lola,
wearing? It was
sorry
a
about
wig?
that. I'm horrible. at
Was that
paying
was?
attention.
I don't know. I'm looking at you now and you,
Okay.
and you look wet, so I wasn't sure if you like went and washed it off or...
No, I just took a shower because, you know.
Yeah.
Cleanliness.
Sorry.
Her
That-
drastic
no,
chola
no,
eyebrows.
My
She's like,
chola
I
eyebrows
took a
are
shower.
done.
I didn't. I looked wet. 'cause I took a shower. Asshole.
Yeah, like she went and hosed herself off in the yard or something.
This
Yeah,
is
There.
the
just
wig
took the
I
hose
was
and
wearing.
just sprayed it right into her forehead.
I don't know. Maybe she like pulls a male and
See the wig?
bathes.
No.
Hey, dude, I was
Yes.
watching like Battle of the Planets a couple of days back, and I just came up with this idea of mixing like Motown and robots.
That's cool.
So it's like a reverend and 2 churchgoers find robots in the middle of the forest, and they fight aliens. So this is Earth, wind, and fire.
Nice.
Yeah, so-
fire! Light up your lighter.
I like the image in the background of her just going nuts in the cockpit.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I like when the girls go nuts in the cockpit. Right? That's
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Good phrasing.
I'm planning on doing like a funk soundtrack. It's gonna be ambient in the 70s, but
Nice. It definitely has a very Battle of the Planets Voltron kind of vibe to it.
yeah, the robot design is somewhere else. I don't know where yet, but it's not really like mecha.
Who's got cans and shit falling off their desk?
That was awesome.
mecha high, mecha high.
Was that you, Lola?
No.
It was you.
It was not me.
Hi, Lola.
That was a
Hello,
vehement.
Lola.
Hey, Lola. Okay, so that's what I've been working on.
That's badass, dude.
awesome.
So this is what's coming after your
Tropical
current
Magics.
book?
Yeah, Tropical Magics. I'm lettering it myself right now. So I'm
Awesome.
setting up a bank account in the US now,
Oh shit.
and that's taking time.
Getting it all set up.
Yeah, dude. The thing is, like, I don't want to turn this into like American Idol.
That was Pedro's work, because yeah, it is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn this into American
Earth,
Idol.
Wind,
Like,
and Fire.
I'm
The
drawing
book should be
for
called
my.
September.
No, actually, the book is called Hoodbots. Right now.
Hood bots.
Yeah, it could be changed.
Nothing set in stone yet. Nothing cast in
No.
metal
Working
yet.
title. Working title.
Yeah.
Yeah, working title. It's something around those lines. Sorry,
What are
guys,
you
I'm
working
really
on,
tired.
I am working on a sketch cover. I've had this this Leia sketch cover for many years, and I've had an idea that I've been toying around with in my head, and I just figured tonight was the night to go ahead and work on it.
Because tonight's the night.
Right?
Frog G, are you saying Bancroft's trying to one-up RV or TOPicLESS? Because we don't do two campaigns on at the same time. That's how you get shit coverage for a campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit coverage.
Well, to outdo TOPicLESS is a
I would be
very hard.
honored if Bancroft was trying to compete with TOPicLESS. So,
Bancroft
hi,
was
thank
in
you.
our chat during our Aerith Tape 2 stream.
Yeah, I know. I saw him there.
Bancroft has been in on Lola's show a few times.
We're going pretty hard on him.
Yeah,
You know.
I love this rivalry
Hi.
across the seas.
Across the sea.
Spanning the oceans.
Yeah, just
Bancroft's scoping out his competition.
Did you just say scroting out his...
Yes,
Scope.
exactly what she said.
Scoping.
It really sounded like
Fairly certain you just hear whatever the hell you want to hear.
yeah.
Oh well, that's
Scroting out sounds
You
like
just got
wearing a
balls on the
turtleneck.
mind, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
usually mine.
Sounds like you're wearing a turtleneck.
Ugh.
I'm scroting out.
You know what? Both of you just,
Hey Luke, I sent you another DM in the group that you don't acknowledge being in.
Oh!
TOPicLESS?
Salt.
Burn.
Sassy.
It's TOPicLESS, right?
Okay, which Luke am I?
You're Luke 1.
Okay.
There's another. Jeez.
All right. I will.
Yes,
I will.
Luke Stone.
Yes.
No, I know there's Luke Stone.
I
just
will
meant there's
take care of
so many
that.
groups.
I require spinach though, so give me a minute.
Spinach.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Popeye.
What up, Frog G?
Dude, I love the old timey like Popeye cartoons, like the Flashers.
Mm.
Those were rough.
Those Fleischer Superman cartoons are my favorite version of Superman.
Yeah.
Oh hell
Like
yeah.
that is the version of Superman I like the best.
I mean, I don't appreciate its rotoscope, but yeah, they're good. The thing with rotoscoped animation is that the animation is very syrupy. Like,
I
You
totally
can
see what you
actually-
mean.
yeah, I really
That's,
don't enjoy that. But the design is just insane.
So, how do you feel about Fire and Ice then?
Fire and Ice, very enjoyable, but also rotoscope. So
Exactly. And what was it? What was that one about dreams that they did? Waking
American
Life.
Pop has a lot of fucking rotoscope in it.
Does
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, it's, it's like they use the same shit as fucking Fire and Ice.
it? I'm getting there, King League. Damn.
Hey,
Pushy
look,
ass
Lee.
chat. Sorry,
oh,
man.
guys. I mean,
Like calling you out, Luke.
I know. I gotta get on this shit.
Dude,
I'm hosting this nonsense.
I'm gonna share a link in the private chat. It's Superman animated by Richard Williams. Check that out. It's a commercial from England. I mean, this guy, bar none, is the animator's animator.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I've
he's-
seen this. I've seen this before. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
dude.
fucking dope. It almost
dude.
looks like Neil Adams animated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me hang on. Let me
Hang
find
on.
it. Bring it up here. Open a new tab.
Open new tab.
It's super dramatic. I don't know if they'd be
I
able to
have
do
seen
it.
this before. This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd be able to do a whole series like that. It's super dramatic and like you can tell everything is like drawn.
Well, it probably also took fucking forever.
Yeah.
No, dude, he had a very dedicated studio of animators. And,
Wow.
those guys were amazing.
I saw another Superman not too long ago that was animated that this one guy was just kind of doing it on his own. Had a really cool kind of.
And but look, the posing, the anticipation, everything is just.
Way overdone, you know, but it looks like a comic book come to life.
Yeah.
If you want to go up fast,
And the poses is just like very open, perfect
Christ, you
silhouette.
just threw that dude in the fucking orbit.
Yes, you did. That's what you get for trying to peddle cigarettes to kids,
I
fucker.
never say yes to a cigarette.
Those cigarettes back, motherfucker.
Right?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll
Beautiful.
throw this fucking dude into orbit, and the guy will like implode, explode, whatever you do out in space. But like
Yeah.
he'll like just like baby hand slap fucking Lex Luthor, you know, and like all these other fucking people. The Parasite.
Well, of course,
Let me
you know.
just put
Well,
Parasite in a jail
they should-
cell.
They should
Yeah,
peddle. Lex Luthor should be peddling cigarettes to little kids.
Exactly.
Yeah. You should
Luthor
tell
knows
Lex
better.
Luthor. Tell Superman. Lex Luthor's been selling that shit to fucking kids. What?
Kids,
He
man,
just-
kids.
Wizards. Oh, I love that movie.
Wizards is dope.
Yeah, Wizards is amazing, man. But that's Bakshi. That's another beast.
Yeah. Bakshi's fantastic. I love his.
Yeah, I
band.
heard some drama about Wizards. You know how it's like it's kind of like Cheech the Wizard. You know, they kind of like pulled it. You know, that Vogue guy. Forgot how do you pronounce his name, but he was like an artist, and he was drawing all those like big tittied wizards and stuff like that. And like, he went to the dude and was like, "Hey, can I use your artwork?" And the dude said no, and he fucking used it anyways.
Yeah,
Dude.
The thing with
And like, because I talked to the dude's son, I was like, and like, I didn't realize it. I was like, hey man, you know, I really love Wizards, and like, the whole fucking table got real silent. And they're like, yeah, that's not fucking cool. We don't talk about it. And Simon Bisley was sitting next to him. So like, I had like just had Simon Bisley sign like that heavy metal, like fuck 2000 or whatever the fuck it was, you know?
Fact 2000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he was at
Fuck 2000.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, it's essentially what it
That
is.
would have
Yeah.
been
a
better.
fucking name, dude. I will chop the fucking name up. So Bode was sitting right next to him, and so I was like talking to him, and that's when they like filled it in. Was like, yeah, they fucking asked my dad.
God,
My
that's
dad said
brutal.
no, and they just fucking went ahead and like ripped his fucking style off, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still love the movie, but yeah, it's like
Yeah,
fuck. That's
No, but
That's-
there
that's
was a lot of
disheartening.
there was a lot of that in those times.
yeah.
It's
Oh, you're
so-
just a comic book artist. Go fuck yourself. We're gonna steal your shit.
Yeah, yeah. Even though, like, my favorite Bakshi movie is Heavy Traffic. Bar none.
Yeah, dude, I
That's
love Heavy
my
Traffic.
favorite.
When the
And
Italian
second-
dude is eating that spaghetti and there's like
Yeah,
people and
dude.
shit, fucking
Mhm.
yeah, dude, that shit is dope.
Yeah, dude. And well, Coonskin is the second, a hard second.
I've never seen that one.
Dude, it's very racist, but it's cool.
But it's
But
cool.
it's cool.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's
cool.
hard. It's hard to get into it because it's like it's so blatantly like racist and weird.
Yeah,
that
dude,
you're just
and in
kind
your
of like,
face.
I
Go
yeah,
in
I
your
don't like
face.
to. Yeah, it was like really weird to watch.
It's visceral, but it's really well done.
Like what? Like animation wise, story wise?
Animation wise, the pacing
Yeah.
of the story, there's a
Well, the
There's a-
racism is the way characters are depicted.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
way they're like the stereotypes are leaned
Oh,
into
okay. So
really
it's
hard.
it's a movie of stereotypes then.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Like
gotcha.
maybe at the time it was made, maybe it was like kind of funny, but I don't
Yeah.
know. Like it fucking didn't age well past.
It didn't age well.
2 months.
You know, every time somebody says that, I find it still funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
It
Dude,
didn't age well. Why am I laughing?
Well,
Yeah.
okay, there's shit like Blazing Saddles
I
that's
was about to
fucking
say.
ageless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
dude.
like fucking on point
Timelessly
for
funny,
everybody.
yeah.
And then there's some stuff that's just like, I don't know, like blackface kind of weird, like you know what I mean? It was
Still
like,
funny.
That's a
Yeah,
little
dude.
much.
But I mean,
Still funny.
Maybe.
within that movie, there's this sequence of Teddy the Cockroach, which is animated in chalk, and it's basically a woman talking about a bad man who left her, and she's like, "If I see that cockroach again, I'm gonna kill him," and it's just like trying to kill him with a shoe. But dude, it's done in shock. It's just it's very creative. And I don't know, man. Just that sequence makes the movie for me. Yeah, dude.
That's-
I mean, it's just that I know what you're talking about. It might be fun to find. I mean, I don't know, have a point of reference.
I think
we
the
need to learn from shit like this, not
who hasn't
make it
seen Fritz the
disappear.
Cat, though? Some person.
Yeah, but Fritz the Cat was.
I like Fritz the Cat. That's pretty good.
It was good, but the thing is, like, I don't really enjoy smut unless I'm really watching porn. So it's like half-assed. It's like,
Yeah.
Admittedly,
I like Fritz the Cat as a
Don't you
historical
half-ass
piece.
this smut on me.
exactly.
I never enjoyed Fritz the Cat. I respect Fritz the Cat.
We watched
Yeah.
it in school. We had to watch it. We were just like, I was like, all right.
That's a killer school, right?
Oh, dude.
That was in your art school?
Yeah, at SVA there was like a class. It was like history of animation or something like that, and so we would all go into the auditorium once a week and watch something. But like it wasn't ever like normal shit. It was always like weird stuff like
Crumb stuff like that.
yeah. We got to watch Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
It was all just the pencils.
Oh, that's
So
Oh,
somebody
wow.
from
The pencil
Disney,
test.
somebody from Disney brought it in, and we just watched it. There was like no backgrounds. It was just like
That would be amazing.
it was really rad. It was really rad. And then
you
we
know
would have to
which-
like write a paper, and then the next week
Yeah.
you'd turn in your paper, and then watch another one. We'd watch like Russian doll animation and shit. We watched all kinds of shit in that class. It was cool.
Yeah,
Dude,
sounds fucking
the best
amazing, dude.
pencil test for Disney for me are Tarzan. The pencil test for Tarzan, like the body studies, how to basically do. That is insane. And there's something that you can do with a CG program right now, but they call it like deep canvas, which is basically a CG background and animating classically on top of the CG background moving with the camera.
Right.
Dude, that was crazy just to watch them do it. But right now, it's like, oh, okay, I can do that.
That was one of the first times they had done that, right, with the CG background.
The first
like
attempt
the
at CG
dancing
background
ball
there was a test that what's the guy who's full of love from Pixar?
The guy who's full of love.
Yeah, like he
Lasseter?
hugs.
Nope.
Yeah, Lasseter. Yeah. John
Who's
Lasseter
Huggy
did
Bear? Huggy Bear
yeah.
Lasseter.
Yeah, exactly. He did a test of a kid chasing a dog through a house. So he generated the backgrounds with Softimage, and he animated classically. And dude, it's an insane sequence. It's an insane sequence, but that was like the first attempt. Let me see if I can find it.
Have you ever seen Adam and Dog?
Adam and Dog.
No.
No.
It's animation short. It's maybe 10 minutes long, and it's basically a dog and Adam and Eve. And it's like Adam wakes up, and the first thing that he kind of meets is the dog, and they hang out, and then Eve shows up, and then some shit goes down, and you see Adam and Eve like leaving the garden, and the only animal that leaves with them is the dog.
What's up, Sark Gift? Welcome, brother.
Okay, dude. This was done in 1983. I sent you the link.
Alright. Add.
Yes. The only reference contemporary to this was a short called Tony the Peltry, which is a guy playing the piano, and it's really disturbing to look at. Because like the facial rigging, nothing was there, so it's just weird animation. But like, oh my god, it's made in a computer. You know,
I like the animation test that they showed. That was they were doing like blurry edges and doing like smear tests. It was like a little guy ice skating.
Yeah.
On a thing in it, and I guess they took that and applied it to Inside Out. There's a lot of stuff that they did in Inside Out that was like real subtle. Yeah, I've seen this before. Right back.
Very cool. No, I've never seen this before. I mean, I've seen that kid before, but I've never seen this full animation thing.
They're just doing crazy things with the camera that were not possible to be done before.
Look at that, the light on the wall.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
But Richard Williams did something like this without computers. I mean, I'm telling you this. I know I'm a Richard Williams groupie, but yeah, dude.
Cool.
I love cartoons, but I don't know nearly enough about the animation process. I mean, when I was going to Full Sail, they made us take an animation class, and I found the basic animation is fun. I mean, obviously it's time consuming, but
it is.
I don't know. Full Sail was not a good school. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I haven't heard like good things about it.
I did some research and found out that some of the graduates get laughed at interviews. Or people don't put it in their they don't put it on their resume just because they know that the students have a reputation for being overly arrogant and not being nearly prepared. And I'm just like, oh, good. I'm glad I just sank $40,000 into this. I'm so happy. And then the kicker was, in my sculpting class, they told me to go look up videos on traditional sculpting on YouTube. I'm like, motherfucker, why am I paying you to tell me to go look something up on YouTube?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's when I nixed that shit.
Dude, I gotta be. I'm very grateful for the school I chose. I went to Canada, to Van Arts. And then that was just intense. It wasn't flashy. Your reel will not look like, wow, the best CGI, because it was just straight classical animation.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, it's just insane how much you learn. I mean, it doesn't show. I don't show it.
Are you kidding me? You don't show it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
all the awesome shit I've seen you do. Whatever.
Dude, there's some guys out of Van Arts that just went directly to Weta. They worked in Bungie, they're everywhere. I got married, so I came back to Panama. But
sometimes life takes us in a different path for a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
I'm not complaining.
I went to the University of Phoenix Animation Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
DeVry.
DeVry. Yeah, I looked at them too. I was like, no.
Okay, so this is
I did that artist correspondence thing. You know that test that
you draw the turtle,
either draw the turtle or the pirate. I'm the asshole who drew both and then sent it in, and then I finished it. Yeah, I finished that shit in 3 years.
Oh,
it took
Oh
wow. It's kind of cool, man. It was cool. There was a guy shows up. It's obviously kind of pricey. Dude shows up at your house, talks to your parents. But it was
it Ed McMahon?
No, it wasn't Ed McMahon. It was somebody just as old and just as fucking lemon partery. As fucking Ed McMahon.
Oh jeez.
He pulled out his lemon party member card, but
that's terrifying.
It sent me art supplies that I normally didn't have. It showed me some early stuff like how to graph and transfer images to make it larger. Shit you had to do before there was computers.
Right.
It was cool.
So this is The Thief and the Cobbler. Is that what you sent me, Pedro?
I'm muted.
Pedro!
I'm muted. I'm muted.
I thought Shay was muted.
Shay.
Hi.
I answered you.
Dude, this was 22 years in the making.
Oh, with the music, I thought it was Reaper Madness.
Oscar-Preisträger und
Oh, sein
Zeichentrickregisseur
Weißen,
von
dieser
Ja.
Hollywood kommt die Vision einer unglaublichen Welt.
This is all drawing,
What
guys.
the fuck?
No computer.
What's the FPS on this? It's really smooth.
It's 24 frames per second.
Fuck is
Wow.
this guy
Der Dieb.
doing?
Der Schuster.
The shoot stop.
Wow.
Eine Prinzessin.
Eine Prinzessin.
Ein Magier.
Seen a bunch of these cartoons.
Yeah, do you remember
Sie fallen alle auf mich herein, aber
Character
ihre
Design?
Träume stürzen eigentlich Gartenhäuser. Und ich bestimme auch, welches Spiel gespielt wird.
Die Prophezeiung wird wahr. Der Untergang der goldenen
Isn't this
Stadt.
Russian?
No,
It's German.
Herman.
Yeah, the funny thing is because I have YouTube
I make the
muted,
animation,
I
not
can't
the
hear
language.
any of this. That was fucking cool.
Der Dieb und der Schuster.
Dieb und
Weihnachten
der
im Kino.
Schuster.
Wow.
Debbie does what?
Yeah,
Maybe does Dallas. Yes.
all day long.
Exactly.
That was cool.
That
I
was
don't want to
epic.
watch it in German.
I just couldn't understand a word of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I couldn't hear it. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
find that one.
That movie. The thing is, like, that movie was finished in Australia, so you know when the scene was done by the Australian studio. Van Halen. Oh yeah, I get to do that. Panama. Speaking of
Subtitles.
which, yeah, give me a second, guys. Now that he mentioned Panama.
That was actually the name of my dad's motorcycle.
Hey, Luke,
Yes.
I sent you a DM. Check it out.
Yep.
Luke
Okay.
doesn't respond to DMs.
He does if
Just
you
your
send him to him
side, just yours.
directly. Send him to him directly.
He
will.
does if he likes you.
Haha.
Wow.
Yeah, since I went back home,
nice.
I rescued my Eddie Van Halen guitar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun now.
I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. Have me some fun.
What the hell is that from?
Predator.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not me.
That's so good.
Fucking
It's not the dog here.
Oh wow. Those are
my
amazing.
You were
Amazing.
talking about him last night, and I was like, I
yeah,
got
Swamp
them.
Thing with are those Bernie Wrightston and
Uh-huh.
John Total? Oh,
Want to see him first appearance?
that's awesome. Those are gorgeous.
And we got the DC sampler too.
Nice. See, I'm not super familiar with it, but I love this old. This is the kind of DC stuff that I always enjoyed. Here, I will show you guys
Yeah, please.
what
I
the
need-
coolness that she sent me. Look at this.
I need some comic book schooling, man.
A 9.0 on that. That is amazing.
Nice.
Adam, what's up, brother? Welcome.
Sorry, I'm
Hey,
so
what's
stinking late here.
Nah, you good, man. You
Yeah,
good.
no.
Echo.
I know. I've been deep in it, but I had to just jump off some calls and just said I gotta go. I gotta get on TOPicLESS.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Do you have
no,
Here's
YouTube
the other
open?
one.
Ooh, this is nice. What's this swamp thing? This is epic.
9.4. This is the first appearance of John Constantine, right?
The one before the 9.0 was.
Okay.
We're freaking out, man.
Adam, do you go ahead,
It's not
Tom.
having YouTube open because there would be a 6-second delay.
True. No, it's good now.
Wow, this is dope.
Okay.
I mean, I am.
Wow, look at those.
I just knew I had to share it with you though after you mentioned it last night.
Absolutely. This is awesome. Thank you. Bernie Wrightston is one of my favorites, and his Swamp Thing stuff. I don't know. It's almost
Really
like
nice.
DC made a book for Bernie Wrightston. Like, he just fit in that niche, like House of Mystery, Swamp Thing, Constantine. I mean, that early Vertigo stuff, or like the precursor to Vertigo. That's the DC stuff that I always enjoyed. You know.
Yeah, Luke. That's like the core, right? That's what made you love it, right?
Yeah.
It was those stories where it felt fresh and cutting edge, and like you were getting like, I know they're trying to do it a little bit with their Black Label, but I don't know that it's quite there. But it made me feel like, like when Vertigo was happening and there was, I loved like Deadly Class or Mender did, and I guess he's still finishing it up. It's like these books that were just like kind of knocked your socks off, right? Kind of busted your jaw. They were so good.
Yeah. I mean,
right?
Transmetropolitan. That book was like the quintessential Vertigo book for me, just because Warren Ellis doing like a futuristic cyberpunk, Hunter S. Thompson. You know, I mean, it's fucking great, and it's
right
how close to our society now it was.
I was having this talk, Luke, with Will the other day, and it's like, remember in the 80s how the enemy was, communism.
Yes, Johnny, Vertigo.
Yeah, how the enemy was
up,
communist.
Allie? Welcome.
Hey,
yeah, sorry, Adam. Go ahead.
No, we love Allie. But remember in the 80s, right? The enemy was, communism and big corporations and big government, and it was about, being Dutch in Predator, right? That was how you saved the day. And what's funny is we lost all those wars, right? Because now the modern college student thinks communism might be a bad idea, and the corporations do run the government, and in so many ways. And it's like those enemies of the 80s, like, lo and behold, they won, right? And so I think a lot of us here in this space are like clinging to those, like, wait, that fight, right? Patriots, we want that. We believe in that fight.
And now we're the enemy.
Yeah, now you became the enemy, right? It's totally wild. Jason, how you doing?
There's something there.
All right, sir. How about yourself?
Good to see you, dude.
You as well, man. You as well. It's good seeing you on Fregas last night for a couple seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was awesome to jump on, man.
Oh man.
No, I love that group.
Oh yeah, those have been some really fun shows.
For sure, the best.
Adam, I meant to ask you, where is Kill Journal shipping from?
So Kill Journal is shipping from Los Angeles. So it's it's being printed in China at a company called Prince Plus, and then it comes from the boat to our warehouse in Orange County, here in Long Beach area, and then it goes out from there. Yes, and so and the same thing with the 8th. In fact, the 8th started shipping.
Nice.
Yeah, Frog G. Yeah. So that's shipping away. That's shipping away. So, I think I might have showed these copies on another time with you guys, but this is the special edition, right?
Yes.
Nice hardcover with the slipcase.
The slipcase, yeah.
It's still spot UV, so it's sexy.
Oh,
right. I know, here we are.
Why is he not embiggened?
Oh, because I'm drooling and not paying attention and forgetting that this is my stream.
Engorge.
Good job, Luke.
There we
Damn
go.
it.
Yeah,
right?
so here's a nice...
Sorry, I had to move my jaw off the keyboard.
Yeah, so here's the hardcover. And so what's cool is this is the special edition experience, right? That people got for backing. You get the cool slipcase. It's the rad hardcover, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And you can see here's all the beautiful glossy pages inside of this story world. And so this is the Kill Journal. So what we've done though is that Kickstarter, the crowdfunding people on Indiegogo get that. Mm-hmm. And then long term, we also printed 1,000 of these because we have a Shopify store and we'll be continuing to sell all our products long term. And so this is the soft cover. So it's $25. It's easier for people to get in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Absolutely.
Who just want to enjoy the story versus the more exclusive. And it also makes the people who jumped in on the campaign and took the risk with us, they get this exclusive something. So
exactly. Well, that's they get the prestige version. That's
right.
what Brian Polito's been doing with Coffin Comics. He'll do the Prestige Kickstarter version, and then he'll break it up into two 22-page single issues, and he'll release those in the comic shop. You know, that way people are getting their Lady Death in the shop, but there's also the people that get like the super awesome, like different covers. Like I got one that has I'm gonna butcher this, Swarovski crystals on it, drawn by Don McTeague. Like he's just got all kinds of crazy cool tiers. All right, say that again.
Wow.
Swarovski.
Okay, thank you.
Pedro handles things. I can tell. He runs the tight ship here.
Yeah.
I like it. Hey, Matt, how you doing, Matt? Good to see you. And Cy.
Hi.
Good, man. Hey. Yeah, no, I was just talking with Matt. Will and I were just talking about you. Thanks, Silvar. And it was funny how we were talking on Dan's stream how the three of us kind of come from, we work in film and television, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, are having all this crazy fun working not in film and television, doing these comics, and it's kind of a fun little, kind of a strange little pack, but
yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
there are similarities between film and television and what we do in comics. They're visual mediums,
sure.
And if used effectively, you can do things in those mediums that you can't in others. Sometimes I feel like there are things that we can do more easily in comics that would require an enormous amount of ingenuity.
Yes,
and a lot of ingenuity to do, correctly in TV, even with a large budget, or movies or whatever. So I mean,
no, I agree.
There's a lot. There's some of that when you're drawing for storyboards for TV and for movies. You're thinking about the budget. When you're drawing, hey, don't draw that because we don't have a budget for that.
Yeah, don't have seven helicopters. Don't have seven helicopters.
Or exactly. Hey, don't draw the letters that big. Like, we're not going to be able to afford to have them that big. Like, just draw them, like they're 4 feet tall, not 10 feet tall. I mean, that's been legit stuff.
Styrofoam is expensive.
No underwater shots.
Plus, I've been the one who's had to build some of these on set stuff, so it's you're kind of thinking about it.
You gotta think about it.
What building stuff
you
is
draw whatever the fuck you want.
No.
Yeah. Sai, where's your robot icon? Where's the moving robot, the talking robot? I love that.
Cyborg,
thank you.
Where's my VTuber? That's what they're called. It's a VTuber avatar.
Oh, it's a VTuber. Well, that's very okay. That's a special appearance. I get it.
Yeah, it's
this group is definitely not worthy. I get it. We are definitely not worthy.
No, they've said just as much. They've said as much. Yeah.
Let me put this another way. Okay, in order for me to do this right, I need something other than my cell phone taking a picture of my face and converting that into motion capture. I need to buy a real 4K camera and $180.
Got it.
Just so one of your original, stick figures.
I got 3 hours set aside. My 40-page tablet is getting filled up before the auction. 3 hours should be good.
The TV station I used to work for, they had it was a 2011 technology. It was called a mocap array, and it was 6 cameras that would do what the VTuber does today.
Yeah.
And that went for $250,000 or something. I don't know, man.
It's amazing how far this technology has come in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the new trailer for Battlefield? Well, I mentioned this because I'm directing and producing a series for EA Games right now, and I've been doing these interviews with the developers and the new Battlefield game. Speaking about Unlimited 2042.
2042. Yeah, because it dropped based off of the 1942, one of the first Battlefield game.
That's exactly right. That was the fun twist of it. Christian and Oscar, who are the guys who made it, 42 was their original game, right? And they loved that they spun this to 100 years later.
Dude,
right?
I play the fuck out of Battlefield, dude. I fucking love Battlefield. I mean, right now I'm playing Battlefield 5 right now with some
2142.
We're just smashing that shit, dude. We all saw that trailer and we were like, holy fuck.
I used to love 2142.
I'm telling you, this trailer is like, speaking about like budget, Matt. Like, like you have this trailer is all cut from actual gameplay, and you have a tornado happening in the middle of a downtown skyscraper section. People crashing ATVs into helicopters.
I saw that trailer.
Oh, you saw it, Ty, right?
It's
just like
it makes me want to get a PlayStation 5. Like I think that's the game that I'm going to be
Good
like.
luck with that.
I'm going to get a PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Well, that's what a good gaming computer is for. Then you don't need a PlayStation 5.
I like to keep my computer as a work, and then I keep my PlayStation and my games separately. Like I don't like to.
Master Race.
Well, when your gaming is work. Just
it's
saying.
not for me. Gaming is it's totally sucking away like time that I should be working. So I only I play like 1 or 2 rounds and then I hop off. You know what I mean? It's like let's hop on, play that Firestorm.
I haven't played.
But it's impressive what's going down with that. And if you're a Battlefield man, Matt, 2042. I mean, it's
dude. It's COD. Like I don't like Call of Duty because I don't know. Dude, the way shit blows up in Battlefield. You know what I mean? Somebody's trying to hide out in a fucking building. You could C4 the building and drop that bitch on them. Oh, dude.
Battlefield's always been using like the Frostbite engine, right?
Yep.
Like that's a badass engine, from what I understand. I mean, I can't play FPSs for shit, but I mean, I pay attention to the tech that's going into them.
Yeah, I mean that engine is a serious machine, and just the modding inside of it is, it's some serious operation. But no, I agree with you. That interactive map is so cool.
That's a pickle. I wish it wasn't. I wish you can go third person. That's
right.
The only,
right.
But I do like the feature of like building shit in the new Battlefield 5, where you're like building sand bunkers,
like a barricade.
Around.
Yeah,
that was kind of cool. That was pretty cool.
So, I mean, these guys are doing some really next level stuff, and it's exciting to see where they've taken that experience to. Right.
Yeah, I gotta get Rock and Roll Ninja done before that fucking game comes out.
Otherwise,
I'm gonna put my PlayStation and my TV into a walk-in closet and just be like, I'm fucking in here for all this.
And I want you to do that because I backed Rock and Roll Ninja. I'm excited about that. That one really turned me on. And I love the style you created for that. I mean, I know your style from having seen a bunch of stuff is can vary, but I like. It's kind of like, Daniel Warren Johnson / like comedic sort of flair to it.
Yeah.
Not not saying that you're him or not or whatever, but I think there's like that vibe because kind of how how he likes to mix a little bit of manga elements into his traditional Western stuff. You know what I mean? He uses a lot of those action blur lines and Daniel Warren Johnson.
Murder Falcon.
Yes, Murder Falcon.
He's doing Better Ray Bill right now.
Oh, really? You're fucking comparing me to that cat?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Chill, dog. Chill. I don't know if I'm...
Chill, Winston.
Chill, bro. Chill.
I think that's element. That's element.
Like, if you look at my website, like, that's like commercial art. That's like me kind of like molding to like what is required. But like Rock and Roll Ninja is just like me just like drawing exactly how I want to draw. Like nobody's like telling me to like, to do it differently. Like I'm drawing exactly how I want to draw, and it's like it's awesome.
Hey Matt, you want to know what got me to back Rock and Roll Ninja?
My charm and my personality.
Yes.
Your jingle.
Rock and Roll Ninja, Rock and Roll Ninja.
Well, see, now you have to back it. Like, how can you not back it off of that?
That's my yeah, man. Well, thanks. I appreciate the kind words. But yeah, I like Will Eisner. I like Jack Davis a lot.
Sure.
I'm a huge fan of that Murphy dude. I forgot his fucking name.
Sean Gordon Murphy.
Yeah.
He's amazing, right?
Yep. I like that guy. I like that Mega Omega guy. Who's the guy?
James Herron.
Yeah.
Oh. No, Ultra Mega, dude. That's my book. Jason Krager, who's doing the Kill Journal. He did a sculpt of Ultra Mega and sent it to James. And James sent him back 2 signed copies of Ultra Mega, one of which he gave to me. And it's a prized possession. Because it's like Ultra Mega is like, don't you feel like, Matt, like that feels to me like that's like the book of the year, right? Like it's
up there. It's up there for sure. Yeah.
It's not absolute 2, but
top
it's
5. It's top 5.
But it's top 5.
For sure.
It's top
For
5.
Sure.
Yeah, dude.
But I loved Rumble. I fucking thought Rumble was like
Rumble.
so fucking dope. I was like,
I'm waiting for
shit.
Absolute 2. Jeez.
Yeah.
Me too.
I know. It's like,
I'd love
So
to see
Jason-
Rumble animated.
dude, I know Rumble. I agree with you. That book. It was the book I kept going to the shop and getting, and being people like, you guys need to read Rumble.
Yeah.
I would tell everybody I know, I'm like, you have to read Rumble. Put that Batman crap down and grab Rumble.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
nah,
get-
it's like this
It's
dude.
funny,
He's
I
like
remember
a
seeing
warrior
that
from
cover.
Gilgamesh, and he's got this fucking ancient sword, and there's demons, and he's like in a
And the
fucking
dog.
straw man. Yeah, dude, it was fucking.
And it's so amazing. It's like the two bro dudes trying to figure this out, and like all their like sort of like antics between each other, even though the world's ending. I mean, it's brilliant. And David Stewart, I have to admit, his colors, it's like, and then are really exceptional. And then like when it switched to David Rubin and David Stewart, also that's a pretty amazing combo. You know, I have to admit that. But Heron, I agree, he's the sort of thing.
Never checked it out. I saw it. I
Oh, you
remember
didn't?
checking it in. No, I missed it. I also missed Murder Falcon, and I've been trying to get a hold of a trade.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna send you stuff. I'm gonna send you
Alright.
stuff.
Okay.
DM me that address. I'm gonna send you stuff that needs to happen. I'm gonna grab something.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah. Oh no, please don't.
Don't send me stuff. No, stop.
No, stop. Do
Awesome
not send me
shit?
cool stuff.
No. Don't do it.
Murder Falcon.
Oh, is that to get everyone to back that now?
Yeah, fuck it.
Nice.
You get backing. You get backing. You get backing.
Oh, doing the Oprah?
Yes.
Oh yeah, dude. The other night when
I'm
you
Oprah's love
bounced
child.
out of Regen, I had to butcher your song. It was, rock and roll ninja, rock and roll ninja. I was like, go back, rock and roll ninja now.
Yeah. Back it.
So we got the Ultra Mega.
Oh, look at that.
Yep, signed.
Fine.
Dude.
With the signed right there, it's happening. And then I got all 3. Number 4 comes out tomorrow. I mean, what I can't, and Jason, you can answer this as an artist. I guess I'll say Wolverine. You know, I'm sorry, I haven't even said hello to you. I don't know if I know you yet, and I just apologize, brother. Nice to meet you too.
I was just about to move the camera and have a smoke break as my back is killing me, so that works out.
Nice.
Yeah, you didn't say hi to me either, Adam. It's okay.
I said hi to you, Shay. I said waved.
You said hi to Sai.
I said hi to Shay. And I waved, and you gave me nothing.
I
She
didn't.
gave me nothing.
She was
Hey,
she was
Wolverine.
paper macheing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's busy arting.
But these are the books. This is, you know, book of the year here, Ultra Mega. I mean, this is just the dopest of the dope. I mean, we're talking.
I have been
So the
hearing.
first issue, 60-page issue. I mean, just look at this cover. All the interior matches that.
Wow.
You know, and we have just these absolute badass pages. It's Dave Stewart on colors once again.
Wow.
And it's, you know, it's kaiju magic. So it's kind of like, once again, it's like there's a little bit of manga elements tied into this Western
Right.
style art. And it's just this beautiful, crazy colors. And Jason, if you can imagine, you know, as an artist, he's kicking out a 48-page issue a month.
Jeez.
Each issue is not 22.
Whoa.
It's coming in at 48. Issue 1 was 60. So we're 3 issues in, and we're 150 pages into this story.
That's insane.
All right, so
I don't know how he's doing it.
That's like the gauntlet throwdown. Everybody up your motherfucking game.
Up your game.
Really.
These are the things that make me want to quit.
Well,
I know.
I mean, I don't have 14 hours in the day though. You know, I have like 6, or if I'm lucky, 6. I got like more like 4 to
So you
draw.
have sex,
So
but you don't sleep.
I'll never meet it. You know what? Fuck
Yeah.
the birthday.
if I don't sleep, I have 6 hours.
What's
Yeah,
up,
right, so-
Hex? How you doing,
Hey,
brother? Good to
Hex.
see you.
Yeah.
What's up, Hex?
Oh,
But-
and we got a John in the chat as well. What's up,
Yo.
John?
It's
Mr.
John.
Hervey.
Why are none
Adam
of
with
Yeah,
the
John
goodies,
and
that's right.
Yeah.
Why
This
aren't
is
none of
coming
you
your way, Luke.
motherfuckers in here?
You need that.
Oh, you.
So yeah,
rock,
see
dude.
here's the kind of pages like I was saying, Matt. You see his style here.
Yeah, man.
I mean, he does this really amazing bit with this, like, there's these epic pages, right? And
Yeah.
as Wooten's lettering is so makes everything so crazy and fun. But it's like, look at that. He goes, in this world, heavy metal is the power. And so this is where it comes from, is the anvil with the big hammer that drops. You know what I mean? This is
drop the hammer.
Right?
To fall.
So he plays heavy metal, and then he summons this kind of creature, right? It's an epic story.
It's like Final Fantasy and heavy metal. This is awesome.
That's exactly right. But before
like some
heavy metal,
Ultraman shit, right, going on, or
yeah, all these big kaiju beasts. And then he's got the Murder Falcon right here, right? And it's this dope story. It's this guy who's dying from cancer, and it sort of plays out in this, global war, his own personal struggle for it. He was in his band, and he was falling out with the band and his wife, and it's sort of fighting his cancer as he's also fighting this war. It's something else.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah,
I totally missed Murder Falcon. Like I don't know how, but
oh
wow.
Yeah, I don't know how you missed it either. But yeah, Rumble, I did. I just did it. I just did Rumble. Like this was just like the book that was just the most surprising book out there. You can once again see those crazy cool pages that Heron is doing, right?
Dude, that cover.
Yeah. He's just doing these beautiful, blow your mind pages. But this is like Conan meets like a buddy comedy. Yeah. I don't know how do you describe it, Matt? It's like Conan. Yeah.
Can you show that cover again?
Of Rumble?
Yeah. Dude, that looks straight out from a Kurosawa film.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yojimbo. From Yojimbo.
Yeah.
That's a great way to say it. Yep. It's
amazing.
It's something nice. There's like a little bit of manga tied into the Japanese elements tied in.
Of it, yeah. You could tell he's read some manga and he's read some shit before he started working on this. But it's like some like Gilgamesh level warriors being reincarnated.
Yeah. I mean, the volumes
awesome.
are just
the artwork in the back, like his sketches and like character designs in the back are fucking killer.
Wow, sorry you two. I was drooling over the comics that Adam was showing me. I apologize.
I mean, we got more people. Wow. Hey, Allie, how you doing?
Hello.
Yeah.
So
those are awesome, dude.
Yeah, get in.
Wow.
Let's get in. Yeah.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. How is everybody this evening?
Hello.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Allie, good to meet you in person here. I know we're in a couple of chat groups, and I see you.
It was me and Lola that said hi.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Whoa, I saw a face, Lola.
I said hi. We said it at the same time.
Thank you, Allie. Thank you for that. Lola, hey, how you doing? Well,
I've never heard Adam sound so freaked out. Like,
I
sorry.
didn't mean that.
It's alright. We're short, Well, I'm short.
Hard to see.
I don't know how short Lola is.
Lola is also
I'm
short.
4'3". She's 4'3".
Lola's short.
Yeah.
How short? I mean,
She's average height for a child.
It's like 1'2".
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Jason, so what page is this right now in Absolute?
What page you working on?
30?
Sorry.
Whatever.
I think it's page 30. Because it's page 7 of book 2. So it's page 30.
Wow, like page 7 of book 2.
Well, yeah, because I initially did them like in 23-page books. So so issue 3 was 23 pages, so this is 7 pages after that, and so 7 pages into book 4 or issue 4. So it's technically the 30th page of book 2. So yeah.
How do you even do that in your head? That was very impressive.
Lost track. Was that Steiner
Thank
math?
It works. It works.
You're fine,
Luke and I,
guys.
That is writer artist logic. I completely followed that.
Luke and I had this discussion earlier.
I got all that.
Nice.
So,
Yeah,
but this is as detailed as I'm gonna get it, because I'm gonna print it out and then like add in the traditional ink and actually make it like fully mine. So yeah.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna.
No, I Absolute was although it was like the needle in the haystack last year when I got all the, because I back so many books. I probably back to 150 at this point, you know, and it's
I'm
like,
right, too.
I'm just kidding.
Lightweight, I know, I kind of a lightweight, but it was like it really like it hit, and I was like, because some of them, you know, not that you need to complain or tear down anybody, but some of them you're like, okay, great, that was fine, but maybe issue 2 I wouldn't go for, you know.
No, there's some of them that need to be teared down. They need to tear down.
You ain't wrong.
Pterodactyl.
Shay has read
tear,
the first.
tear down and maybe give critiques that might be helpful. You know, not everybody.
I'd love to. Some of these people don't deserve the critiques anymore after many times of attempting to help.
Let's be honest. There are some people who the best critique you can give them is hire someone with talent.
That's what I was gonna say. Not everybody can be a writer, artist, editor, formatter,
letterer.
Like,
maybe stop trying. Like that's
maybe
advice
someone
for a
who's
couple
not
of
you.
people.
If you have to, just stick to one thing, and that's fine. If you focus on that one thing that you're good at, then that's great.
So the critique is stop.
Huh?
Stop. Yeah, the critique is stop, but like continue in a different way.
Would be so you can have cool ideas that you can give to people who can actually execute them.
Yeah.
Well, Shay has read the first half of the second book, or at least
And
the
it's
rough
awesome. Shut your whore mouth.
It's the first thing. I gotta fix
I have
stuff.
a lot of cool ideas.
I know, Jason.
Shut your whore mouth.
Thank you.
John, take care, buddy.
Here's
Honor
my
Bay.
critique.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Good night.
John.
Luke, I shared it.
So, but Jason, how are you writing it?
Take it easy, Fade. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, later,
Was
Fade.
John just saying bye to Fade?
Yeah,
Yes.
John was just saying bye to Fade.
Okay. Do you mean
Y'all freaking out for nothing.
But Jason,
Sharon.
how are you writing your books? Do you use art first or
What happened?
It's fine.
I'm playing it again.
Okay.
Everything you're doing is bad.
Oh.
I want you to know this.
That's my critique.
Oh my god.
Everything you're doing is bad.
I guess that's Absolute Book 2 is not coming out now. That's
No,
apparently-
Absolute is phenomenal. Absolute. There's a reason that I was like, please let me be your editor, because then I get to read it early.
No, thank you, Shay. No, I draw it and then I write it, but I lay it out first, so I kind of have a good idea of what they're gonna say and stuff like that. But when I'm drawing it, stuff will change. Then when I go back to write it, stuff will probably change, but the essence of it is still there. So I do draw everything first.
How do you draw before writing it?
Well, I just work visually. I'm more
Images
of a visual
and
person.
actions,
Yeah.
things happen,
Okay.
then you write
He's
the
basically
dialogue
writing
later.
in storyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you storyboard by writing, yeah.
The dialogue for Hard Boiled was written by Frank Miller after Jeff Darrow did the art.
That is so interesting. That's not even something that would have occurred to my brain to
It's the classic
do.
Marvel method. Stan would plot out something, and then he would let the artist dictate the actual actions, and then he would go back and add dialogue based on the artwork.
Dialogue after. Huh.
Yep. It was a way to keep the artist fully involved, and it felt like more of a collaboration instead of the writer completely dictating everything that happened on the page.
Right. That's really cool. I didn't know that.
See, I think there's an interesting, it's interesting you said this, because the way I wrote the Kill Journals, I draw it. So even for me as a writer, so I draw, so I say, okay, I need to have this experience happen over this page or that page, right? But I need to, I first, for the 8th, I wrote it like a screenplay, like I do for television. And I didn't draw things, and I just would give direction on the panels and et cetera, and artists and I would go back and forth. And it's faster that way. But it's maybe not, I realized that maybe a weakness of mine that I could improve was how to more effectively use the images to move the story sometimes, instead of using dialogue to move the story as much.
Yes.
And so thinking through the panels first, so I draw it, and my drawing is terrible, but I draw the layout. I lay the whole page out in the panels, and I build the balloons and think about it, because I also letter my books, and that part I do the finishing on, right?
Well, I mean, you see my layouts here. They're super loose, super sketchy. They're not tight in the slightest, but you know what's happening. So,
That's right. And so you can start to piece together, and then I can see the dialogue, and because one thing I realize when you start lettering your own book, you realize, man, if you have this big, lots of words can destroy your images and flow really easily.
Oh yeah.
And so, but also no words or not effective words is a waste. So it's like, it helps you. So I write the book twice, right? You lay it out like you're doing, Jason, and I write the dialogue, and then I turn it into a script format that's clean, for the artist. And then when I get it back, I rewrite it before I letter it.
Yeah.
After the pages come in, so that it can be, it can really nestle into what the art is. Because I agree with you. I think that if you lose sight of what the panels are, you can really easily, maybe just you can easily overwrite.
I made the most beautiful script and like the most ugliest layout sketch in the whole universe. And I just said, okay, you have this whole page to just make sure that like these actions happen, and it's all yours.
Yeah, that's a good way to go about it.
These couple pages need like these couple panels, so it's kind of a mix. But I did that at the exact same time. I wrote the script at the same time that I did my horrible, just awful garbage boxes on paper, and so I feel really lucky that my artist was like, yeah, okay, I get it.
I'm sorry, I'm stealing that phrase, garbage boxes.
Well,
I mean, if I ever
even if
show
it's
them,
not technically great, it still gives the artist an idea where your head's at. So
yeah,
can be helpful.
I was like, this is why I hired you, though, because I can't.
I hired you for this part.
Yeah, here are my stick figures. Enjoy.
Who is it? Is it Oliver? Is it Oliver Stone that does like these storyboards that are just like this? Like this is pretty much like a person right here.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
So you don't always need something. Just so long as you have you could have a stick figure and be like, this is what I want, and an artist can usually be like, I got you.
Well, I hate storyboarding.
But as a storyboard artist, I love getting reference. Because it just makes me work faster. Like I can see a shot. At least I know what the director wants, camera angle wise, or what type of shot he's looking for. And then you just embellish from there instead of working from ground zero. Like, I don't know.
It's very valuable to have a writer who knows their limits. Like, I used to work with one of my best friends for like 20-some years as a writer. And one of the first rules I established when we started working together is you are never allowed to draw anything ever for the rest of your fucking life. And he went, yeah.
I just know that my limits are not to do it. Don't even attempt it.
Yeah, anything I draw is strictly like not for anything I would attempt to sell.
I don't know.
That's why I work in fiber, not ink.
Anything I draw is strictly for sale, and
it's beyond genius, is what it is.
I'm not appreciated in my time. But
you're not.
You're
the Van Gogh.
You're
the Van Gogh of Red
I mean,
Valkyrie.
I'm over here, like, literally covered in glue, water, and newspaper, trying to put together this fucking cosplay thing.
What are you making?
I'm making a gigantic, old school, like, submarine head helmet thing.
For you?
You're doing up that orangutan, orangutan
AR-15 orangutan.
proper.
Dude.
Nice,
amazing.
That's gonna look really cool when it's all done.
He looks so friendly.
Clean that shit up.
Super friendly.
Like that.
Yeah.
Damn, that is hard.
He will tear your throat out,
I'm
man.
gonna pull out some watercolors, a little bit of watercolors to
man.
and then this will be what I put up for auction on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
What else are you putting up? Just that, or you got other pieces?
Wow, Shay is hustling it already.
I do have one other piece that I
Okay.
right now it's at the sketch. I'll show you it right now. I'll show you the sketch if you want to see it.
Yes.
You get okay. You
Why
gonna
not?
get it done before Saturday?
Have you seen him work?
I'm just making sure. We have
Oh, God.
cool.
Shay is being a taskmaster.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Dude.
Ropey Snow
That's
White.
awesome.
Wow. Holy shit.
I would put that on my bathroom wall so I could look
Is
at it all the
Is it
time.
sick that I'm singing like hi ho?
Yeah, So I want all the hands to be, unique, and I want her to be like holding a couple of diamonds to show that she's like willingly fucking getting dirty.
He's willingly fucking, yeah.
Willingly fucking.
Hi-ho.
Yeah, or whatever, they're just like groping this chick, and she's like holding on to this diamond they gave her because that's what they're all about. These
I mean,
weird
my
diamond
backers
assholes.
won't mind I spend my money on this stuff, will they?
No.
No. Okay, all right.
Are you gonna still fulfill the book?
Yeah,
What?
fulfill the
What?
book, and I'm sure
Book?
it's fine.
Book?
Yes.
We're spending all the money on this.
Yeah.
I mean, I got paid, so.
That is true. Damn.
This is what Wolverine is working
awesome,
on.
Matt.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
This is looking good, Wolverine.
Yeah, I like the blurriness. Yeah.
Yeah. God,
Dude, it looks fucking awesome.
No, it is.
It's gonna be cool when it's done, man. Hell yeah.
All my crap's over there that I'm gonna sell.
Nice.
Yeah, this keeps going like this. This may replace Nightcrawler, or this, you have to deal with a fourth lot.
Right.
I only got one thing in my lots anyway. Doesn't take long to show.
I don't have a lot that I'm gonna be able to sell.
Sorry. And then this is what Jason is working on.
Jesus Christ.
Nice eye.
Thank you. I might change it.
Oh my gosh, why?
If I don't like it, it's I don't know.
Yes, no, I get it.
An artist thing to say, though. Thank you. I might change it.
Nice eye. I might change
it. Nice eye. I hate it.
I don't hate it. I might change it. I'm not sold.
I want to redraw the entire book again.
All right,
I don't hate it. I'm just gonna kill it.
There we go.
All done. Yep. See.
Remake it into something new.
We know what Control Z does. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm doing it quite often in what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I do.
Nope, that's shit.
There we go.
Control Z.
Better.
This is what I'm
look
working
at
on.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When
I
you
had
when you're doing
to
the
redraw the
chest,
bottom half of her face because it was not right.
I can give you a pointer on the chest, Luke, if you don't mind.
Of course not.
Let me just get something real quick.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try to draw through the form when you're doing the chest cavity.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to show something.
Is he?
I don't know.
None of us would know.
Yeah, exactly. Just,
Well, no,
I don't know if you can see this.
I'm looking at him and he wasn't showing anything.
So you see, you draw the chest muscles first. Okay, you just grab the torso, grab the chest muscles, and then the boobs will rest under the chest muscle. That way it'll get a lot more structure. Okay, I'm gonna try another pose like real quick.
And, well, from the center of the collarbone, you come out at approximately a 90-degree angle to find the center of the breasts, and then a sharper angle out to indicate the direction of the nipples. It's all very mathematical.
Wow. That is the most math I've ever heard Wolvie do.
And it was tits.
All related to boobies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little depressing.
It's a little depressing now.
What's
depressing? It's depressing, yeah.
Shoulders.
Just like, well, all boobs are is just some like 90-degree angles on some muscles. Here you go.
Everything is math.
When they're not real boobs, yes. When they're real boobs, then things change.
I mean, at least when I draw boobs, it's like, at least 5 or 6 lines per boob. But when I'm drawing like a wiener, it's just like one line. You know what I mean?
You don't spend a lot of time there.
Ball, dick, with another ball. That's about it. I'll give you that. You know what I mean?
Just go.
Yeah. See, just like a
gives
schlong,
it
like
more structure.
Just would be cool to hear more like sensual language when speaking of drawing the breast.
I don't have a problem.
Nope. This is a technical show.
There is a science to
I just meant like curved at what angle and stuff. They made it sound so geometric.
It is. It's
geometry.
I don't think of it.
At this point,
Never mind.
It's spongy geometry, but it is
I like how
geometry.
Pedro's face is like, what?
Never mind.
I like the fact that he made like a squeezing motion in the air when he was doing it, talking about it too.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's way better. Way better. So you see, like the shoulder. You see what you get the shoulders?
Yeah, well, see, I know the shoulder line always follows, you know, the top of the breast, the nipple, and then the bottom of the breast.
But the chest muscle melts into the deltoid.
The pectoral. Yeah, the pectoral muscle comes out of the shoulder
melt.
up here.
Yeah.
That's the kind of language I'm talking about.
Yes,
Melt.
we need to use the word melt when talking about
The
it.
pectoral muscle is in here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
so
the
that
top
will
of
bring
the-
your breast line a little bit lower. That's the only thing.
Actually, the pectoral muscle will also partially inform.
Unless
these
are implants. If these are implants, then they settle over time.
These are space tits, y'all.
Space
Yeah.
tits.
Oh, then they've never had gravity. You're good.
As we all know, there are no
Galactic
underwear
fun
in space.
bags.
Galactic fun bag.
Yeah.
That's more what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Everyone is
That's
pleased,
the sensual
Allie, now.
language you were looking for? Jeez.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fun bags.
melted galactic fun bags. That's way better. Thank you.
Intergalactic melted fun bags.
I guess Allie just hates science.
I like water balloons.
She does.
Yes, I do.
I do not hate
doesn't like the
science.
science.
I just want beauty mixed in with my science. That's all.
Well, she's a girl. They're horrible at science.
That's
Fuck you.
She wants to hook up with Carl Sagan.
I can get the basic concept of like gravity, though. I can do that.
Allie, are you meaning that you know that if you drop something, it will fall?
Yeah, if I drop a dish, then it falls and breaks on the ground, and then I get spanked.
So,
So I can't do that. So what I have to do
Okay,
is I have
somebody
to
I got
figure out
bingo.
the water cycle
Allie brought up
of
choking and getting spanked. I got bingo.
No. With the water cycle and the how the
This means it's not a total loss.
how the soap works. You know.
Everybody's more interested about the spanking, Allie. You realize that?
Yeah. And why soap?
The science of plumbing, because I'm washing dishes, obviously.
But who's doing the spanking? Is what they want to know.
I don't know. Who? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
No, that actually is the most important
feel
part
it
of what you
does.
said.
Doesn't matter.
Spanking,
What
Allie?
I mean is I'm talking about the science of dishes.
And we're talking about spanking, okay?
Yeah.
We have changed the
I heard
topic.
spanking. And everybody went like,
It sounds like the person. I thought this was a technical show. I thought this was.
No, this is topicless. There's no topics at all.
You guys just yelled at me for changing
No.
it.
The technicality was me drawing the voluptuous
Uh-huh.
space jubblies.
They just want to understand the technical details behind the spanking.
That's it.
There can be science in spanking.
hey, no,
I don't know.
What is going on?
Guys are
I
the
don't know.
angle of the hand and all that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, there's torque, there's force pressure per pound.
There you go. See?
There's all kinds
Velocity.
There is science in spanking.
I've got
torque.
velocity. That's my speed and direct.
Keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
That is not inconceivable. Damn it.
That isn't, but that was a really good interruption.
Sorry.
What in the world? Some person wants me to put my dishwashing on stream? What?
You make a lot of money.
Did they think that I was Wait, did they think that I was you?
How is this working, Allie? Like, do we sound that much alike?
Yes,
You sound a little bit alike. Just a little bit alike.
Yeah, but
Not a
you
lot.
can see my face with my mouth talking. Like, you can see me.
Just because women are talking, that they all sound the same.
Yeah.
That is not true, Shay. That is not
Yeah,
true.
that's true. Nobody thinks that I'm talking. That's actually very accurate.
when you're talking, we know it's you.
Well, Luke, DM me your digits. I'm going to send this to you.
You rock, homie. Thank you so much.
And I've got to run, Luke. I know you're running the stream. I've got to run. But it's always a pleasure to hang with this group. It's always a
good
pleasure.
seeing you,
Bye,
man.
Shay, it's good to see you.
Nice.
Shay, it's freaking good.
Seriously.
I love it. Pedro, good to meet you. Wolverine, Matt, a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
And Lola and Allie, thank you. Good to meet both of you as well here on this. And Lola, I will always recognize your voice. I will always recognize your voice. All right.
Awesome.
Later.
Thank you,
All right.
Adam.
Luke, have a great
Appreciate
night,
you
buddy.
coming,
Take
man.
care, guys. Yep.
Talk to you soon, brother.
Maybe I should deepen my voice a little bit so that
Well,
nobody can.
Lola has
No,
the
then they'll
southern
think you're me.
twang.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Hello.
I am
guess
not
I just need to
Lola.
play it up a little bit.
There you
Oh
go.
gosh, no,
Oh.
Lola.
Yeah. Everybody will
Oh
recognize.
no,
do it.
please.
No,
Please.
do that shit.
Don't make me
Love
use.
you.
Dumb. You're dumb. Don't make me use that.
These are foolish, stupid people, Lola. Don't listen to them. Do that shit.
Yeah.
Lola, you're
People of the land. You know.
Lola, you're
Laura.
wandering into mudflat territory.
That's
and
why
we
I
can't
was
have
saying. That's what made me say no, Lola.
Yeah.
Because I love you, and we don't need that.
I think
Right.
you know what? It's kind of cute. The twang is kind of cute. I vote
The
yes.
her
Right?
normal twang
Night,
is
John.
adorable.
Thanks for coming to hang out, man. Good to see
Night,
you.
John.
Night again,
Hey.
John.
Yeah, John.
Normal twang is absolutely perfect. Where she was venturing is we
Glory.
love you,
Delivering
Lola. Come back.
territory.
So what
That
she
shit
wants?
Yeah.
was glorious.
Ellie wants to deepen her voice like what? Like Darth Vader? Like you're a traitor of the Alliance, and you're.
On
What the
spot.
fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay,
You know Darth Vader.
hold up.
You know.
I never got to show what Shay was working on earlier.
Oh,
Ah, it's coming out
damn.
great.
look at you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah, is that
Nice.
a beach ball?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that'd be a beach ball. And here's the best part. The only beach ball that I could get was a beach ball that had feathers inside.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I said. But, you
Why
know,
did it have
Party
feathers
City.
inside?
That's
Because it's from
very-
Party City, and they're like, oh, graduation beach ball. I'm like, who the fuck wants feathers in a clear...
Sounds like they had like a surplus of feathers, and they're like, I don't know what the heck to do with these. Put them in a
Put 'em in the
ball.
ball.
I want to know how you get a clear beach ball. Like this would be the first time I've seen a fully clear beach ball, and they were like, "We're gonna put pink feathers inside it."
I've
I've seen
only
a clear
seen
beach ball before.
clear beach balls in one place, a strip club.
Yes.
Well, that would certainly make
This
sense
is
with
where
the
they
feathers.
get them.
Mm-hmm.
Party
Certainly
City.
makes sense with the
Party
feathers.
City.
Yeah.
It was a graduation beach ball, when really it's a strip club beach ball.
Yeah.
It is, yes.
Coming to the
Does anyone else
stage,
feel like
Destiny.
Dream Warriors
Oh, I thought
feel
you were-
when Shay
Coming
does
to the
paper
stage,
mache?
Destiny. She graduated, everybody.
Wait, what?
Yay!
What did you
I
say?
get a Nightmare on Elm Street
Her
3
dad
feel
drove her
vibe
here.
when you're doing paper mache. Like, I expect you to be over there, like, eating coffee grounds while you're, like, putting the glue on there.
Coffee grounds.
Paper mache can be very effective if you know how to use it.
I don't even want to know what you're
Nope.
referring
It's
to.
not the size of your mache. It's
Shut
how
up!
you
No,
use
look. Okay, look at this. All right, I made
Shut up.
Shut up, look.
a beautiful book shelf holder thingy using paper mache and paint and like brownie boxes and toothpaste boxes, so that I didn't have to spend like $40 making or buying one. I made it. It's beautiful.
Well, that's like me
Lovely.
making this.
That's
I
what
don't
I
have to
meant.
spend $300 on an actual helmet.
You perverts. Freaking weird stuff.
Why do you
You're the
sound
one that
so
brought-
surprised?
No, hold on.
And yet so
Allie's the
defensive.
one talking about spankings and being punished and
Has
naughty
nothing-
girls shit.
That's
and then
not
turns around and says,
perversion.
when you know how to use paper mache, it can be very effective.
And use the
Well, it
proper
is very
words
What's up,
for
buddy?
breasts.
How's it
Hey,
going, man?
Tug.
Hi, Todd!
there. What are you miscreants doing?
Tug here.
Hanging out, talking
No,
about
Tug.
spankings and
Rubbing it,
naughty
I'm
girls,
tugging.
apparently.
Hey there.
And paper mache.
And paper mache!
And paper mache, yep.
Naughty,
Yep.
naughty mache.
So,
It's not
you did naughty
really
places.
So I was thinking of selling the
Naughty
Lola
mache.
sketches as one bundle.
Hang on.
This,
Let me-
which has, it has this thing, it has that one, and
Oh,
that
cool.
one.
It's got like this thing. There's
And
this
then
other
this
thing.
And this thing.
These
Is
will be
this
like
everything
maybe.
you can create it on Lola after midnight?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah,
then,
The Lola
that one.
series.
yeah.
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 So that,
Yeah.
like all 5 of those, I think, would be
Damn it,
like
Jason!
one.
I'm not allowed to spend money on this one.
Well, I also have all these, but I don't know.
Oh, good lord, man.
Oh, that's from Frege, right? You did that.
Yeah, the Snake Eyes is.
The Snake Eyes you did on Frege.
Snake Eyes will be on there, but I have all these. Like I even have this Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. He can do
This
whatever.
is the line art for the mail-in trading card from the last campaign.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
So, so yeah,
Dude.
I could sell that, but I only have 2 to pick from. This, I don't know what it was. Oh, this is that trucker dude that I did.
Make sure you have 3.
You said 2.
3.
Have
Yeah,
a backup, so it's 2 for certain.
Oh, look at
but
that.
we have less people, so
Do you need another person?
no.
Oh, okay.
I would love to add you. I need
No,
to
not
stop
me, not
having-
me, not me.
Yeah, I need to stop having the schedule change up. So it is officially locked in for the 10th time.
Okay.
And no one is getting moved, and you're either on when I scheduled you, or you're not on.
You're selling all this.
No, I can only pick a couple. Y'all said so.
No, you can do a bundle.
I'm not gonna sell all these as one. That'd be like too much money. I don't know which ones to pick. I mean, like some of these are really cool, like sketches.
They're really cool.
Okay, check out what Frog G's saying, man.
This one.
Yeah,
Look.
what did Frog G say? I can't see the chat.
Bancroft has challenged Red Valkyrie to a rap battle.
I'm not rapping. What does he think this is?
Okay, if it's
Coming from
WRAP, then yes.
I don't have to
That
show them
sounds
all, but
very dorky.
You get the point. Like I don't know.
Yes. Well, I think the point is you need to figure out which ones you're going to sell and stop teasing everybody with everything else.
Oh, this one was done on Little After Midnight too.
Luke, check your DM.
Please. This is exactly why I did not work in ink tonight.
You have 9 screens.
I have 3 if you count my TV, my phone. Anyway, what's up, Tug? How you doing tonight, man? Since everybody else is driving me nuts, how are you?
I am fine. Like I said, I'm just listening to the chaos. I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That is TOPicLESS to a T.
Total chaos. Yeah.
Hey man, I can't stick to a topic. I'm by myself talking about shit. I'm like, hey, this is the topic. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, we jump from topic to topic, so that's why.
Tug records for 3 hours, edits it down to an 11-minute video.
Do you really?
No.
No.
Hey, you never know. People work differently.
Tug has very specific topics in mind, and it's a matter of how long do I rant before I don't want to hear me anymore. Then I'll edit that down.
Yeah, but Tug's topics are always vague. So you have an unnamed party here.
Because you have to have room to go places.
No, I mean I've seen your videos, but I was just wondering if that was actually how you worked. If you did just sit there and just talk and then edit it down, that would be interesting.
He does videos?
Yeah.
No, I plan out I plan out how I'm going to kind of approach the video, and then I just do the video. But if I don't like the way it is, I'll go in, break the video apart, put in parts here and there, move around as I come up with different ideas. But
Do you outline it or do you script it?
fuck no, I outline it by pulling up the screenshots and stuff. How I want to go with it. But write anything down? Hell no.
Do you outline it or script it? No, neither of these.
I think ribbing because you're just ribbing it, and I think that's better because it just makes it more organic. It doesn't feel
I always imagine Tug is like sitting there with his like whatever he knows is gonna set him off, but it's enough of like a cue. So it'd be like one picture of Amber Heard with like a cocky smile, and he's like,
AH, please.
"This bitch." He's like, "Got it. I know."
This unnamed person.
Unnamed person.
A
Nameless person.
of
Yeah.
a person.
Hey, for some reason, I'm telling you, like for some reason, since I started doing that, and I never use the first name in titles, my videos get through now. They don't get yellowed out anymore.
So can you say Herd or can you say Amber?
I can use Herd in the title, but I don't even use the whole name because used to, for some reason, like I would have problems with just different things. For a long time, couldn't get anything through. It took me about 2 months of trial and error and the loss of millions of hits to
Figuring out
to get it right.
the algorithm.
Yeah, and getting false flagged all those times.
Yep, fun times always.
Well, you know, petty bitches gonna be petty bitches.
It's good that you figured it out, though.
Rose, did you look?
Yes, I also responded. Thank you very much, Sai.
You're very welcome. I dyed your hair.
Help. Yes, I see that. And, I appreciate the help since I am scattered at the moment.
So I have a question for everybody.
Yeah.
When do I decide I've macheted enough paper?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Never.
Mache.
I've never macheted enough.
When Freddy shows up in your dreams, of course.
Speaking as someone who's like crafted so many paper maches, you never really finish. You just
How many layers is enough to hold the shape, I think is what she's saying.
Yeah, how long until
Not
I
enough.
I've macheted enough papers. It sounds like you're making your cheddar somehow.
Look, Tug, this is what my dumb ass is like. I'm gonna make this. This is what I started, and I still have to build detail on this, and I still have to paint this shit. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid.
You need to mache.
I
know you need to mache for another 8 hours.
You don't have to do it.
I can't mache anymore.
I don't know, sir.
Oh no!
Hey,
Are you using like a
That's so sad.
A dollar store blow-up ball?
Yeah.
Pool ball?
That is not a dollar store blow-up ball.
How dare you?
No. You went all out and bought the fancy schmancy tripper doll. Or stripper doll. Jesus, stripper
I got the
ball.
only one that would be big enough for my fucking head.
My bad. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just really upset that I
you.
spent so much money.
You insulted my ball.
Like, I was going with my own mentality. I would buy, like, the cheap little blow-up ball. And
Can you guys lend out Lug for some paper mache?
Oh my gosh, Lug would dig this. And there'd be so much more glue on my desk.
Crazy.
Wouldn't that be child labor?
I don't know.
Only if you get caught. Only if you don't.
There you go.
No, you just call
Only
it
if you
craft
pay
time.
them for it. What are you talking
Nice.
about? No, that's crafts. That's arts and crafts.
We're just
Yeah.
doing crafts.
Exactly.
She wanted to help with cosplay.
In Latin America, they call that education. Yeah, just go there, mow the
That's like-
lawn.
I mean,
Grab a
I
machete.
worked when I was a kid. I was
That's
really
like when
12.
my grandma would take me to her work and be like, "Okay, we're gonna stuff envelopes. It's fun. It's learning how to put shapes into shapes." And I'm like, "Okay."
That's
Mom
an apprenticeship
took me-
program.
My mom took me to a medical, like a record office, whatever, and was like, I'm going to give you a stack of records. I need you to change all of these stickers that say 94 to say 95. And I was like, I don't feel like this is legal. And she was like, do you want to go and hang out with your aunt? And I was like, how many of these would you like?
I thought you were going to say, you want to go to the orphanage, child?
My mom had the best threat ever. She just had to go, do you want to go to your aunt's? And I was like, what do you need? Would you like a kidney?
Fraud it is. Yeah.
How may I serve thee?
My grandma took my aunt when she was like 8 to do makeup on cadavers with her.
Nice. Solid.
Yeah, she's a little insane now though.
More dude. Yeah.
You wonder what?
Just a little.
It was obviously all the makeup on
only a little
cadavers.
insane. Okay.
She like won't go to the bathroom in like public bathrooms, and she can't leave the house for like longer than 10 minutes and stuff.
I never use. I don't hardly. If I
Sounds
get
became
a
agoraphobic?
actually.
Yeah,
Like, growing up, my mom cleaned like funeral homes.
Oh,
I'm scared now.
So like you would go in and there would be like a body on the table.
Oh my gosh, you were my girl.
Hit the floor.
Right.
You all right, Matt?
It was like
No,
my girl.
she didn't run the funeral home. She just
I see what
cleaned
you're
it.
trying to
She
do,
just
Matt.
What am I doing,
Get
sir?
that song stuck in my head.
I know. There it is. There you go.
Uh-huh. Damn it.
Little
Merry
ear
Christmas.
worn. Yeah.
What,
Merry
9 to 5 at
Christmas.
the morgue?
I just got glue
Yeah.
in my ear.
Actually, that makes me think of that Alice
Good
Cooper
job.
song, Cold Ethel.
Relatable, Shay. Relatable.
Nobody has any idea what song I'm talking about, dude.
In your ear.
Sometimes it's like
Never been
glue,
a
but
big
it's not
Alice
really
Cooper.
glue.
Yeah,
We have
there's
a
been
problem.
real
Really?
Alice Cooper
I mean, I
fan.
expected at least Wolverine to, like, know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
I'm sorry, I
Really?
wasn't even hearing you. I was listening to the
Yeah,
weird
we have 4 different conversations going.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I
That's right, this
derailed
is
everything.
TOPicLESS. That's right.
Topicless.
All right, Cold Ethel. Do you know the
so-
song? Alice Cooper, Cold
Do
Ethel.
you know 9 to 5 at the morgue?
No, I don't
No.
know that
No.
much.
There you go. So why are you judging
Okay.
me?
Because Alice Cooper. That's why I'm judging you.
Yeah, and?
Yeah, it's valid.
Who did
That's valid.
9 to 5 at the morgue?
Dog Fest and
Ladies, you're both pretty.
Okay. But
Neither one of them.
Anyway.
Oh,
Pretty.
all right. Well, all right, fine.
Yeah, neither.
I mean, that's a band.
Ladies,
that's
ladies,
one
you're
of his
both
friends.
homely.
You're handsome
Yeah,
women.
I know.
For sure.
Thanks for reminding me. Bitch.
Oh.
No. Oh wait.
You know
Speaking
what?
of which, I got that stuff for your hair.
Speaking of being homely, she's going to fix your appearance.
What?
You
Oh,
remember,
excuse-
like long time ago? It was
Yeah,
like,
like 6
I
months
wanna.
ago.
Oh, you were looking at my mohawk and you said it looked like it needed some kind of nourishment treatment.
Aw.
Yes.
Yeah,
I remember you telling me that.
I bought the stuff. To,
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
that.
I bought the stuff to condition your hair so that it doesn't look like it's dead anymore.
He's grown an entire new head of hair in the meantime.
Fuck, Allie.
He's like gone through a whole new body of cells since then.
Hey, I
Look,
bought.
I'll back
I bought
her up.
you
That is
something
not
too.
healthy, well cared for hair.
I buy things for
It's the
people,
whiskey.
okay? And his hair looked like
That-
it needed that, so
Well, that
I have it
that
if you
picture,
want it.
my avatar picture. I mean, let me see. Let me bring it up.
Is it
here.
made out of loquats?
No, it's not made out of low cost. But I did do a whole batch of delicious jam.
Damn it, Allie,
on
branding.
Saturday.
Delicious.
Let's see.
And if anyone,
Ring
if anyone wants any
Good,
jam,
Matt.
I can't
Yeah,
send it over state
This,
line.
this picture. This is Samhain 2019.
Okay, but
Yeah,
I've
so-
seen you.
Why are you making
then.
fucking monkey
Well, I
sounds?
mean, I haven't done. Yeah, I haven't done my hair in a long time.
That's what Matt
But-
does.
Well, look. All right, if you want it, it's really good stuff.
Okay.
You live 45
Matt,
minutes away from me,
Matt.
but I'll
Yeah.
mail it if
Sorry.
it like freaks you out that I'm like gonna give this to you if you're like scared of me or something. Like
No,
I'll just mail
I
it.
am not.
Sorry. Did Allie
I'm-
just say if you're scared of me?
Oh no, he seemed a little weirded out that I actually did what I said I was gonna do and get
I-
this thing for.
I just have a question. Has anyone ever in your natural life been scared of you?
Yes.
Really?
That is a sad individual.
No.
Were they an adult?
Scary
Oh.
Allie is somebody that you don't want to meet.
Were they an adult?
Yes.
Mentally?
Well, thank you, Allie. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. I mean, but if you don't want
Cutting
it,
that bull
that's
down a bit,
fine.
are we?
Wait, is Allie telling us like we all need to stay on her good side?
I
Or
think that's what that very odd, not super threatening threat was.
It wasn't a threat. You guys are
It
all
was a
nice.
promise.
She hit me first. All right.
Now describe
Okay.
boobs correctly, or there will be trouble.
There will be consequences.
Voluptuous
Put the
fun
egg
bags.
beater
I
down.
believe
Yeah,
that's what we
right.
decided
Meetings
on.
will
Beat it down.
continue until morale improves.
okay, Luke, is your air still out?
Yes. Oh,
they-
so
he started to
Wait,
oh,
get.
go ahead.
Let
Luke.
me see it. Okay. If tell me, have you conditioned it with a
We've
really
moved
good
on.
conditioner yet?
We've moved
because
on.
I know you
Wait, I
haven't.
was-
well,
no
no,
moving
I mean,
on.
I have conditioner. Yes.
Wait, I was gone. What was
I
Allie
bet
talking
you use
about?
like $2 Suave, don't you?
Oh wow,
God.
that was
Talking about being
judgmental
able
as
to
hell.
read the room.
That
Um,
Or
was-
or
holy
like
shit.
Dove.
I didn't
No,
know
just
there was
'cause
that
you're a
much
man.
out to be called.
What's wrong with Doug?
You're a
Anyway,
man.
so yes, my air is still
TOPicLESS
out.
and totals.
I'm now going on. I guess it'll be 3 weeks tomorrow without air conditioning.
Oh my god.
Without central heating and air, without central air. Some friends of mine let me borrow a standing unit that has a hose that I have wedged into the window with some styrofoam and cardboard.
Wow.
And I have actually managed to keep it around like 75 in here for the last 4 days.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but I have to have the air circulator on the entire time, a large oscillating fan on high, pointed from the AC unit that's right over here down the hallway. So the hallway is frosty.
It's been
the rest of the house is...
It's been like 85, 90 degrees out all week and rainy.
Yes, it hit 95
so it's like muggy.
today. It was,
Are you like
yes.
you trying to make it into like a sauna now, or?
No, I'm actually trying to avoid the 80% humidity I had a couple days ago. So no, I have a brand new air conditioner coming tomorrow because the last
You got a brand
company-
new bag.
Well, see, the problem is that when a compressor explodes, it sends shrapnel through all the lines, and the coils in both the air condenser and the air handler inside.
And
So
when you
there's
have
no
a
way.
dumbass who clears it for you without realizing.
Well, no, the problem is that what they knew is that they were going to have to replace it, and they knew that I was going to be upset with them because they were giving me terrible service anyway. So
Yes.
they just refunded me my maintenance fee and let me go on my merry way to discover that they actually owe me a brand new air conditioner. But as the other repair guy said, you can try. Like, he literally looked at me and he shrugged his shoulders like, you can try. It's like, motherfucker.
I'm not
So-
obsessed with his hair flying.
What's wrong with
feline.
Dove?
Frog
I
G.
don't. What's
I
wrong
am
with
not.
Dove? Is Dove bad? Why?
I mean, you did call out
Gets
his
you clean,
follicles.
doesn't it?
I thought that's suave.
His capillary integrity.
Dove. Dove gets you.
Yes,
clean.
I'm only dying of heat here, and you're all worried about my fucking hair. Thank you.
I just want to know what's wrong with Dove. Dove.
Look, when you die, I just want your hair to
like
look nice.
afroing out because
You know
like
somebody
my
with a
hair,
pool?
Yeah.
like in humidity, like if I step outside, I will have like the hugest like buzz ball on
You
top
have
of my
like the
head.
cutest little poodle fro, though.
Yeah, so I guess Old Spice is out of the question too.
Oh, come on!
do
That's Spice
You
is
know
traditional.
somebody with a pool?
Brute.
Because
Me?
I couldn't I couldn't survive in Florida without my pool.
Aquavelva.
Aquavelva.
I
Yeah,
do know
about
somebody with a
Aquavelva.
pool,
Yeah.
but I also
That's what I'd be
sit in
doing.
the hot tub in the middle of summer
Ew, why?
because I like my hot
Because
tub.
hot tub.
You do hot tub streams? You do hot tub streams?
No.
That
That
sounds
They're
sexy.
all
Are
the
you an
rage.
e-thought?
That's
They're
why
all the
he's
rage.
not monetized yet. He's not, he refuses to do the hot tub streams.
I'm still painting e-thought Alley, actually. I've got my little doll over here that I was painting. I'm still painting
Yeah, I
her.
remember
So
that.
at 1,000 subs, are you gonna do a hot tub stream?
Sure. Yep. I will
He
do.
said
I will
it.
do a hot
Oh my
tub
gosh,
stream.
Luke, can I get you blue pasties
Oh god.
for your hot tub
Tassels.
stream?
Tassels.
Sure.
Yeah, they gotta
I can't
be
guarantee I will
blue
wear them
tassels.
correctly, but why not?
How do you wear them incorrectly? They go on your nipples.
Oh,
Do you have
trust
weird
me,
nipples?
I can be very creative.
I mean, he'd need 3 sets, but other than that,
There's a guy over on Twitch who does like Twitch streams and like he does them in like maid outfits and like skimpy lingerie. I think his name is like Fireman Steve.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
isn't that his name?
Yeah, that dude is a mess.
That dude is a mess. This
He
is
is.
What was your first
encouraging.
oh,
indication?
I thought you were talking about Ricada. Never mind.
The first 2 or 3 seconds of the stream.
I
Dude,
can imagine
awful.
Ricada doing something like that.
Ricada did e-thought!
He did.
And it was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That
And he
fucking
streamed for
couch.
like 2+ hours.
Yeah.
That
A pool in
couch.
Florida is not bait for gators and moccasins.
He
If
committed
you
to that bit.
if you have a
It
saltwater
can be.
pool, the gators will not go to your pool.
Why would you?
Oh
want
yeah,
a
they do. They
saltwater
do like
pool?
fresh water.
Ricada scared the
Or-
ever-loving fuck out of me
Dude,
on that
we
stream.
have gators in Panama that swim in the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Why, Shay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
not
there's
in
also
Florida.
saltwater crocodiles.
Lola,
Yeah.
go back and watch it.
Yeah, dude.
Tell me how
They're not
far
the
you
things
get.
that are gonna scare me though, Shay.
So Ricada in the shortest shorts I've ever seen anyone wear, and I play volleyball.
Oh my.
Oh.
So
With
this is
way
Eva
too many
Alley.
stuffed animals.
Nick went legit.
Isn't she adorable?
Flying Feline's right. This is why you enclose it.
Aoife Alley, I still have to paint her face.
She has no eyes still.
And she's so creepy without the what the hell?
The eyes are like the creepiest thing.
She needs eyes, Allie. You can't
I'm
let
still-
Eva Allie go eyeless.
Look, there's a whole bunch of
It's a good
layers
song.
that I have to do to get it right, and so I was focusing on her swimsuit.
I like a good song though.
But I'm
Look
gonna
at
have
Pedro. Hold on. I just look at Pedro.
I'll have her come up and do e-top things.
Are you
pencil
sharpening a
sells it,
mechanical
though.
pencil?
Okay,
I
Pedro?
was.
Uh-huh.
When I get to 1,000 subs, E-Thought Alley will do a hot tub stream.
Oh my gosh.
So Barbie.
Or no,
top?
wait, I can't do a hot tub stream. I don't have hot tub. She'll do a pool stream in my actual pool.
When I hit 1,000 subs, I'll have 1,000 subs.
That sounds good. That sounds
Oh
like
no,
a
we gotta
good
come
goal.
up with something good for Jason.
Yeah, I don't really.
We'll take an eye test live.
Silver is saying that they want to know why we don't walk to the beach. Do you realize the beach in my town has sand fleas in it, and it's freaking awful to get sand fleas? You feel like you have the plague. Yeah.
Oh, move to the right side of Florida, and by right I mean correct.
Well, I don't live on the correct side. I live on the oceany
you live
side.
on the shitty Atlantic side.
Exactly. I lost my marker. There it is.
Oh no!
You thought Alley
That's
took
the
it.
last part of sand fleas. What's with the sand fleas?
They
bite.
They bite, and they give you these horrible giant red welt things, and it looks like you have some sort of plague. It's awful.
like beach
and that's what the
scabies.
beach in my town.
Beach scabies.
So
that's
no,
what you
I
do.
don't want to go to the
It's
beach.
almost up there with
Also,
furpies.
Look at my skin. Do you think that I can get a tan? Because I can't.
Allie, I'm whiter than you.
I mean,
I mean, I don't want to go to the beach because of people.
I don't care about the people.
Uh-huh. Yes.
People are fun to watch.
You'll just go angry red.
Also,
Okay.
I can't swim.
Lobster.
And the ocean has jellyfish, and jellyfish sting.
Oh
I-
fuck!
No,
I don't
I don't know
know.
how to swim.
I don't know how to swim.
How do you? What if you fell in some water? You would just sink to the fucking bottom?
Well, I
You'd
can
just,
like
flop
wait.
around and
No, she
die?
can't swim. She swim like a rock.
Yeah, I have a pool, and I stand on the
I'm not
bottom
talking
of
about
the
a
pool,
pool.
and
I'm
I
talking
don't
about
go.
let's say you're in your car and you flip over.
I can't
the
drive. I
fucking-
have seizures. I can't drive. I have seizures.
Let's say your husband. Let's be creative. Jesus fuck. Let's be creative. Let's say your husband is driving a minivan.
Let's say a cab
and you're going
driver.
to the doctor and something happens and you
driver.
flip over and you fall into the water. Are you
Then I
able
guess
to
I
save
die.
yourself? Jeez.
Okay,
That's
I
not good.
want a show of
Jesus.
hands for those of you who have hands. How many people have heard the Tug story about his friend who lost a ball?
Like a
I haven't.
testicle or a
I have
fucking,
not.
like
A testicle.
Yeah, testicle. Yeah.
I haven't, but I
Tug,
just,
tell it.
I just wanted to raise my.
Oh,
It's my
a long
favorite
story,
Tug story.
though. It's
That's
a long
okay.
story. Oh.
We're not.
How much fun he's having.
All right. So I used to when I was a teenager, I worked at a junkyard. My friend's father owned it. I would go up there, fuck off, find all kinds of stuff. Like I found a prosthetic arm once, which was a lot of fun. Everybody would be getting high. You would take the roach clip away and you'd stick it on the prosthetic arm. So,
Nice.
depending on how high people were, they'd really fuck with them. You could have a lot of fun with it. But anyway, you'd find all kinds of shit. But anyway, we were sitting out there one day and we were changing a tire on one of those 10-ton trucks. I was sitting in the cab and the guy who owned the place was fucking around with these halon tanks. If you don't know what a halon tank is, like if you have a computer fire in a building, instead of dumping water on it, you dump a gas on it. This gas basically it sucks the air out of.
Yeah,
It
it
sucks
eats
the
oxygen.
oxygen out. It sucks. It sucks literally. And it's
Got it.
horrible. Like I breathed it in during this incident, and it wasn't fun. It's like drowning in the air. It's a horrible feeling. You know, you're breathing yet you're drowning. But this guy was fucking around with them. He'd bought them from the state, and he thought they were empty, but they weren't. Not all of them. So one of them, he's messing around with it, and it's been sitting outside. So it's got a brass top. If you have hot cold on something, it'll cause brass to strip. So it goes off, and it goes off like a bomb almost. It kicks him up in the air like he's like a cartoon almost.
Oh shit!
Straight up. And this thing, I mean, it's going off everywhere. Luckily, it was windy that day, so
And it
you know,
blew
I'll
up
cut
his
through all
ball?
the where it's going out anyway. So after it clears, you could hear him off in the distance. Now this got like mud ground. It's it's heavily. There's a lot of heavy vehicles that move through here and stuff. You could hear him yelling. So I get out of the vehicle. The other guy that's with me, he's in shock. Like he's frozen up, and another guy just disappeared. I mean, it just rabbited. I don't know where the fuck he went. But I went and checked on him, and he's laying in the mud, and his right leg, instead of setting out straight, it's like at the knee, it's in like an inverted L. That thing had hit him and turned his knee into paper. So I take my belt off. I cut his pant leg up to see if the bleeding had, how high it was, and I thought it had stopped, but I didn't realize this. It had hit him so hard that it had gone up his leg, and the pressure of it going up his leg had made contact with his testicle. He had a vasectomy, and it literally blew his nut. I can't remember, his right nut, I think, out of the vasectomy hole. So it like took it away.
So it wasn't really a loss.
Well, it's a loss in the way that you bleed.
Damn, Allie!
Functional.
Well,
I'm sorry.
He already couldn't create progeny.
That was a mess, though. Like, he lived through all of this shit. He started having Vietnam flashbacks and stuff because he thought he was dying.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was a mess, though. Like, we had to move him. Like, what was really crazy is I had the other guy that was in shock. I couldn't get him to do shit. He was just gone. So, especially after he saw the blood. And I got the guy who's laying there in the mud to hold the belt. So this is pre-cell phones being everywhere. So I run up to the office and I tell him to call an ambulance. Well, this is his family. His kid is there and stuff. And I don't realize until afterwards, like I have so much blood on me by the end that I dumped out my work boots. It was like it had been raining.
You had all the blood on you.
So they call the ambulance. Well, they live in a small area, and someone picks up. They actually sued and won because of this, but they don't dispatch an ambulance. I go back out. What the fuck? This guy's going to die out here. He's bleeding somewhere. Can't figure out where the fuck the bleeding's come from. So after a couple of minutes, I go back, tell them to call again, and they do get a hold of somebody. But by then, I figure he's going to die. So I have an old LTD, which is an old police car. We decide, fuck it, they're not going to come. We're going to move him. We're going to take him ourselves because we're going to have to. And moving his leg was God.
No.
Yeah, it was just horrible. I mean, his knee was like paper. It was like you stacked 60 sheets of paper or something. That's what his knee was. It was just horrible.
I can only imagine what it felt like.
Well, we got him in the car, and I had that old police interceptor, that fucking thing. I bought it at a police auction, and that fucking thing would fly. I took off down the road. We got out, and we finally ran up on the ambulance that was coming after. There's a lot more to that ordeal, but he lived. He had to have a bridge put in his leg. He had a good sense of humor about it. He would go out when he'd tell the story. He would take like a big dried prune and he would throw it out where he'd like to walk to. And he'd tell that story. He'd get up to the part about his nut and he'd be like, yeah, they never found. Oh shit, is that it over there? He would grab it and throw it at people.
That's amazing.
I was going to say what an uplifting story, all sarcastically, but now that's better. So thank you.
You get a blow prune around his necklace or anything.
I'm never going to eat prunes the same way that I did before.
She's going to luxuriate and
I
having
hope
them
if
in her
something
mouth.
horrible like that happens to me that I can have a sense of humor about it.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm just really happy that I'm playing with glue, water, and paper while Tug's like, yeah, his knee was like a whole bunch of stacks of paper together, and I'm like squeegeeing glue off of it going, oh gosh.
You're like, hey, I know exactly how that looks.
I feel like it's probably a lot like this, actually. This is disgusting.
Telling the story of the Christmas nuts. Just, love it.
Throw some red food dye in that glue water, Shay.
I'm good.
And
good.
feathers. And feathers.
I don't need the feathers are inside the ball.
You can do a whole reenactment with paper mache.
No, thank you.
Do a beautiful diagram.
Do a diorama.
A diorama. Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I meant to say.
Guys, I'm just trying to make a damn helmet, okay? I'm just trying to get...
That you are.
No, this is Project Creep. I know what this is.
I just need a helmet. It has to last until... Like, it has to be ready to go Thursday. It has to last through one stream.
Thank you, Tug. That was my favorite Tug story.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My favorite
Family
Tug
Guy's one
story
is
is
pretty
Death
funny
Note.
too.
I liked when I moved to Oklahoma. I went over to one of their parks. It was the only time I went to one of their parks because I was looking at picnic, one of their like picnic areas, and I noticed these little things sticking out of the ground everywhere and into the picnic. I thought, what the fuck are those? So, is this some kind of weird thing that like some kind of weird little tread? I don't know what the hell that is, So I walked over and I noticed they're arrows. Apparently some dipshit had built a archery range on the other side of the picnic area, and they had a shrub wall between them, but the shrub wall was only 6.5 feet tall. So you could literally fire arrows over it and hit people that were fucking eating.
That's some poor planning.
That's the advanced target range.
I don't know. It sounds like it might have been on purpose.
And despite that, I ate
thin the herd just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's adventurous eating. That's
right.
I just
Can
had
you
a
survive?
horrible realization.
What's that?
Can you survive your sandwich?
My horrible realization is both of my hands are covered in glue.
Uh-oh.
And I'm pretty sure that not only is my door shut, but I think it might be locked.
Probably.
That's what you use your feet for.
Adventure.
I don't think that that's gonna work.
My dog can actually unlock and open my door. So if
There
my
you go,
dog
you just
can
need
get to your
Allie's
house,
My bird would throw a match in here somehow if he could. Like he's an evil bastard. He would keep the door locked.
Is he pissed at you today?
He's always pissed at me.
why do you have one that doesn't like you?
Sometimes he likes me, other times he laughs at inappropriate parts of murder shows. So it's like a 50-50. I never know if I'm gonna, wake
He's
up to him
your
like
demise.
murdering me.
He's a reincarnated hacker that is pissed off about being stuck in the body of a bird. That's why he tried to crash your computer.
More than one.
Good night, Flying Feline. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Night,
Feline.
The best inappropriate line that her bird laughs at is, "And the body was never found."
Oh, that is just fucking creepy.
Oh,
I'd be like, all right, listen, you little feathery fucker. You see this rotisserie chicken over here? Keep laughing
He eats
like
rotisserie
that.
chicken, so that doesn't help.
Hey, Lola.
Then
Lola.
he would understand the
Yeah.
concept.
How are you feeling about hens and chickens today?
Not very good. Like I'm so not happy that what do we
I'm
wanna
gonna
call
remind
him?
you of hens and chickens now every time that I see.
Like, I can't believe he named it Lola. Like, who names their love doll Lola? No.
Oh, the love doll.
He named
Yeah.
the one that he put a chicken vagina on Lola.
What?
You gotta watch Lola After Dark.
Bodybuilder, he's pansexual and like.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
that
that
was
guy.
one fucking night.
That bag of fun. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Thank you.
Is that what pansexual means? You like put the vaginas on things that came out. You fry them in a pan. I'm confused now.
I think it just means you're willing to get frisky with whatever you can get your hands on.
Gross.
I mean, putting a vagina in a pan sounds very painful.
Right?
Is, yeah.
But Ellie, you were on that stream, weren't you, when we were talking about him, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's
I thought
why
you
I
were.
looked it up and I showed it to you.
I dig
So
it, Si.
that's going to be the thumbnail for tomorrow's RPG show that we're going to do every Wednesday from now on.
Excellent.
What time?
Oh, cool.
Very good.
8:30.
Wait,
won't
I'm
be watching.
confused. A love doll with like a chicken vagina, or
No, the thing that's on the screen.
gotcha.
That's actually the way I took it. I thought that's what you were saying. 'Cause I
Well,
didn't
now
look
I'm
it
really
up. I was making a
confused.
thumbnail for tomorrow's video. I thought, well, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
I think they were trying to change the subject. They just did it very.
Indeed.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, no more chicken.
Well, like the thing is he married his love doll, so it was like,
Yeah, he did.
Oh wait, the bodybuilder dude. Yes.
Is that
Oh,
you're
that
talking about the
guy.
Strange
bodybuilder
place.
guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
This is his second.
Well, that
double
guy
wife.
is way weirder than I thought it was.
All right, look, share my screen. Look.
I
There you
recognize
go.
his game. That's his
There you
second
go.
double.
All right.
So
Oh
we
my
just
gosh,
need
you work so
100.
fast.
I know I'm quick. Just $100 and what? $16 here.
Ooh.
Back absolute too,
Go
friend.
Back, absolute.
Do it now,
Go back
friends.
Go back it now, friend. Back the tiers down here that cost a lot of money. Yes.
Get those pricey
Yes.
items now, friends.
This is the first appearance of Frog G in it, so get it while you can, because the Frog G comic is coming at you in the near future. Where is it?
Nice.
There he is.
Do you hear that tease? Near future,
Yes.
folks.
First appearance. One time only. Get it now while you can. Back absolute today. It ends tomorrow.
No, it doesn't.
Those are my listening ears.
Hey guys.
Yeah, and you heard it.
I was driving for far too long today. I think I'm gonna croak.
What? Hey,
Like a
how about
frog?
don't croak? You can crash, but don't croak.
Like a frog.
Has
Yeah,
anyone
like a
seen the
frog.
movie Six String Samurai?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it
Okay.
a couple times.
For a while, I thought that that's what the comic was based on.
Which
Oh.
comic
That
book?
movie. The
Oh, you
Rock
mean
and Roll
Six
Ninja.
Gun?
Oh, really?
No, Six
String
String
Samurai just got
Samurai.
re-released.
Yeah, there's also a Six Gun Samurai as a comic book.
No, Six String Samurai is a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two separate things. Yeah.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, I know you do. Dude. I know you got it, Luke.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Later, Pedro.
Later.
Take it easy, Pedro. Always good to see you,
Pedro.
brother.
Amazing time to come
Have a good
back,
night.
by the way.
The Six String Samurai just got a re-release from Vinegar Syndrome. Nice 4K Blu-ray.
Oh, word. Yeah, it was really cool.
Really?
Really cool movie.
Hey, is
I've
gin
never actually
sticky?
seen it.
It's super good.
I understand. Yes, is it sticky?
No, Six String
Wonderful.
Samurai. It's good. I've
Six
never
String
had
Samurai.
gin.
What is
That's not helpful.
Gin is liquor. It's not a liqueur.
gin? Oh, I'm sorry. It took me a
Oh,
second to
I'm sorry,
process
wait.
the
I
question.
said gin. I meant rum.
It's
I was
Whatever.
hearing
Cold-
DJNN.
Rum
Cold
is
gin
really
time
sweet.
again?
Are you pouring gin on something? Or?
No, I was about to pour rum, but
Trying to figure out a way to clean your hands off
Red
without.
rum.
Wait,
I was like,
Oh.
why are you drinking
Red rum.
gin, Shay? That's like old lady liquor.
is it light rum?
you know,
I mean, my
Is it
dad
light or
used to
dark?
like gin.
it's my. I was saying rum, not gin.
Is it light or dark rum?
What rum do I have, Si?
I don't fucking know. You
Yes,
go to the
you
liquor
do,
store
because
every
you
3
went on a
minutes.
tirade about how it's
Every
not
3
real.
minutes.
It's not real.
Not real.
How is rum not real?
What kind
Because
of
it
not
says
real?
it's white rum, and Si says there's no such thing as white rum.
Oh,
It's light.
that's a little racist.
Says right
What
on it.
about
White.
Malibu? Is that a white rum?
It's a white
I think
bottle.
of the being
Coconut,
rum.
Yeah, it's coconut. It's a white bottle.
It shouldn't be sticky, Shay.
Good. Maybe it can take off some of the glue on my desk.
Oh my god. Get cleaner. Don't clean with rum.
Oh,
liquor.
no, it's just a
Alcohol.
little bit.
Alcohol.
Crafting is messy. It has to be. That's
She's
what makes
cleaning
it
with
fun.
rum.
Just a little bit.
No, rubbing alcohol. Like
I don't have
90%
rubbing alcohol.
You keep saying rum, and I keep hearing ale
Oh, now
song
my-
in my head going, rum, 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 yeah, rum, rum, ahoy! And it's this endless loop of pirate metal, and I'm kind of over it.
I don't hear that at all.
Yeah, I know. That's because you're not in my head, which is good.
Oh, well, that's good.
Lucky for you.
Lucky for me.
Yeah, please continue.
I'm
on.
just saying.
Stop saying rum.
I will not because rum is cleaning my desk quite well.
Ahoy! rum, yeah! You know what? I'm going to annoy you all with the song now. Ha!
Once you find
Just
it.
remember, you brought this upon yourselves.
We've run out of rum.
You're gonna play it? Won't that get you struck?
I do the sing-along of Doom all the time.
So it won't get him struck until he's monetized, and then it'll get
That's
him
right.
struck.
Then I have to be careful. Until then, fuck 'em.
But isn't it if you're singing it yourself, it doesn't count because it's like you're.
I don't know, because
I don't know. I got struck for 8 seconds, so.
I've been recording those records. Like, I play the songs really loud and I record the record. And it strikes me, but it says they're going to let you use it. They're just going to put ads on your video. So you can't make money off it. And I'm like, I'm not monetizable anyway. But thanks a lot. Like,
That
whatever.
last Queen video was.
Yeah, but they can actually they can change their mind about that at any time and strike your video too. That's why I don't.
Okay, so once I am monetized, maybe go through and take all that down.
Take everything
you do
down, yeah.
not. Just the smart thing, even if you have music that you get from YouTube, anybody can file a claim on it, and YouTube defaults to the claimant. So
fuck's sake, that's dumb.
Yeah, then you
Irene.
appeal it, and then they don't do anything for 30 days, and then you win, and then they claim your next video too, and your next video too.
Well, Irene actually got a song off of Adobe stock. So it's free because she pays for the Adobe program and the suite. So for her, it's free. She downloaded it, used it in her video, and they struck her for it. Like she fought it and won, but it's still they struck her for that.
Well, yeah, and I mean, you could get, you got to remember the people who review this stuff. They're not, skilled professionals. There's somebody that's at a call center, and oftentimes they're overseas too.
I used to work at a call center.
Oh, shit.
Well, you got a call center at Texas that, they're not really motivated to be like, yeah, I'm going to think about that creator. They're motivated by quantity decision. They have so many decisions they have to make a day. So.
I saw a video that one of them did where they were like, seeing these videos has ruined my life, and now I have PTSD from all the videos that I have to review.
PTSD?
Yeah. There's a lawsuit over
fucking videos, really?
Well,
Yeah.
some of the
Lawsuit
videos
over
contain
that.
like a lot of violence and stuff
Look,
like that.
I didn't say that it
What
was.
do they make them watch
valid
Faces
claim.
of Death? I mean, come on.
No, they make them
They're-
watch CP and stuff. Apparently,
It's anything. Yeah, anything that is bad.
They have
They-
to watch a lot
in
of
training
CP.
videos, they made them. I was like, "How is that legal?" Because they were
Right?
saying in training they had material that was CP, and I thought,
Yeah.
God, wow, wouldn't you keeping that as a company? Wouldn't that be a violation?
Yeah,
of the law?
I would think.
Well, but it's
Unless
like,
you had,
why are you
FBI
doing that
come
job?
in with
You
a sample
knew.
of it. Remember
You
when
knew
the
that was
cop
gonna be
would
the
come
job.
in into your classroom and he'd have
Some
that
people are pretty
suitcase of all the
hard and they
drugs?
think that it won't ever affect them, but after a while it even gets them.
Yep. Yeah, you don't. I don't know if you think about like what that job really entails until you. Well, they're also supposed to provide. Part of the lawsuit was they're supposed to provide counseling and other things to people that start having problems, and
Oh,
apparently
and they didn't have counseling.
Yeah, it's part of your agreement with Google, or one of the call centers are outsourced, I believe. But yeah, I think I did.
I liked working in a call center. It was fun.
I worked in a call center for a fucking credit card place or a bank place. George Bush called one time. That was weird.
I just did like people who had student loans, and their parents would call, and I couldn't talk to their parents even though they were co-signers, and they'd get really angry. They'd be like, "But my credit's on the line, and my kid," and I'd be like, "Yeah, but your kid has to give me permission to talk to you." And they'd get so mad. It was hilarious, and I would just sit there and say the same thing over and over again until they hung up. It was so fun. And then some people who had like really weird, funny names, I would write down their name and then write a limerick about how stupid they were or something. It was fun.
Did you read it to them?
No.
Oh.
The one
So I
time,
used to be
one
a
time I messed
supervisor at a
up.
call center. You're the scary kind, Allie, because you're the kind that would like go crazy on their last day
What? No.
and like drop a deuce on their desk.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
I could see all of that from Allie.
Yes.
What?
Who
No.
put the turd in the fridge?
Why is every inch of the fridge filled with loquat jam?
Okay, yeah, I would totally bring loquat jam for sure. And I did drink all the lemon zinger tea. I would have like 6 bags in one tea cup so that nobody else could have the lemon zinger.
6 bags in cup.
And I stole a lot of office supplies too. Like a lot, because I have a thing about office supplies and
Yeah, you steal.
So what I'm hearing is don't hire Allie for your office.
don't. That's a terrible idea.
Do not leave her alone with any of your office supplies.
Luke,
Don't.
if you have her condition your hair, meet her at a neutral third location.
Not go to the
Look,
third
I
location.
said I would email it to a PO box or something. Like his
You
pet
would
Raven
email?
can come get it.
The conditioner.
Whatever. I'll send it in the
Yeah.
mail.
Through the internet.
Yeah,
I
I'll
want
email it.
compensation through the
Because
mail.
I'm an idiot and I just said the wrong word. I'm sorry.
All right.
Email the
Yeah, hey, I'm
commissioner.
out of here. I'm still too sober to be fucking off to you.
Thanks for coming to hang out, man. It was good seeing
I
you.
may, the flash streams. It's like 5 hours and a half, but by the end of it, you're probably trash, so you're okay.
You should come hang out Friday.
Yes.
What's going on Friday?
They get drunk and do this.
Yeah.
Regen Cycle.
It's
Shay
this is
gets
sober.
drunk.
The
They
one
do
that
it
you
drunk.
showed up on Red Valkyrie for before.
Well, you know my way of going on there. If people want me on a stream, just drop me a link, and if I'm fucking off or bored or something, I'll pop in sometime.
All right. I will just spam a link at you again.
All right. But hey, thanks for the invite. I'm out of here.
Nice to meet you.
Later,
Bye,
man.
Thanks
Doug.
for coming to hang out,
Thanks for
Doug.
coming.
Awesome.
So I spent
What's up,
so
Blue
much-
Kim? Good to
I
see you.
spent so much time shredding paper so I could have enough for this fucking project, and after like 6 layers, I've just decided it's good enough.
How
Oh,
do you
no,
have any
like them.
paper left?
Huh?
How much paper do you have left?
A small box worth.
What are you gonna use it for?
I'm gonna probably throw it away.
What? Why?
She
You
means
use
she's
it
gonna
for so many
recycle it.
things.
No, I don't want to make anything else.
She's gonna
You're
use
done.
it. She's
Aw.
gonna use it to stuff my bra.
That's a very hard, weird boob.
Can I just say, so I threw some shade at Michael Bancroft on our stream and basically called him out and said that I dared him to dress up.
You ain't gonna wear a purple wig, Bancroft.
And he found a fucking purple wig and streamed and then talked some mad shit about us and all of that great stuff. So I did a who wore it better side by side comparison. And I fully expect everyone to vote Bancroft.
You
You
should
don't
have made it
think
a
you
poll.
look good in a purple
I
wig?
tried, it wouldn't let me.
It wouldn't let you.
No, I
have
tried to do
purple.
a poll and it wouldn't let me poll.
Oh, I have a purple wig too. I like my purple
Well,
wig.
you put like who wore it better, put the person, and then put in whatever the bottom comment has.
I
the photos.
understand how to add a poll. It was grayed out, would not let me add one.
Oh, sorry.
I can't do a poll that has a picture on it. It just lets me do a poll with just a question. I've tried.
Let's try. Oh, I can't do a poll as a reply.
Don't worry, I got it.
No, they have really
Son of a
weird
bitch.
rules
Oh,
about
wait.
their polls or
What
something.
the hell?
Maybe they took him down.
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
There. Now there's the poll.
Is it a stripper poll?
No. That costs
Not this
extra.
time.
I'd have to find a support beam. It's like a whole process.
Whoa.
There's not a lot of room in this office for a stripper pole.
Well, you know, Shay isn't 3
I
feet
don't have
tall
a
like
dining
some
room.
people.
Like, I don't have a dining room table, so I could always just put one in there.
That room
Your
is
call.
large.
Who wore it better?
Oh goddamn!
That I don't. I don't know.
Silver wants to know where you're supposed to vote for or against Bancroft.
Vote wherever, however your little heart desires, because
You vote for Bancroft because you want to see him in more wigs.
I kind of don't want Bancroft stepping on my turf.
I don't see Bancroft really getting into cosplay though.
I see him doing shitty cosplay and being more popular, and that would really piss me the fuck off.
He wore that shirt, and everybody loved that.
The chick shirt, yeah.
That's why if you notice when you vote, you can vote for Blousecroft.
Oh, I see. Shady Shay. I hadn't gone down.
That's just him, getting in touch with his feminine side.
Oh.
Phrasing.
He's got a little toy in there.
I heard it too.
You just don't care about phrasing anymore? That's not a thing?
It's not a thing.
Phrasing?
Wait, hang on.
It's alright.
I don't know. This is really hard. There's good and bad things about both. Now I want to get out mine. Not
Wait,
to
did I
join,
phrase
but to
something
show
wrong?
you.
No.
Do what?
Did I phrase something wrong?
No. What?
Okay. I don't know. You were talking about phrasing after I said him getting in touch with his feminine side.
No. The phrasing was Allie saying, I haven't
Neff,
gone
what's
down.
going on?
No.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hey, what up, Nefarious?
What did I say?
Hey, no.
You said you hadn't gone down.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
I
like
have
the
no idea what's
quietest
going on.
it's been the whole stream.
Right?
I might have
completely
voted
confused.
twice. It got mad at me and wouldn't let me do it.
You can't vote twice.
Yeah, but I clicked it
can't
and
vote
then
twice.
it said no, and then I clicked it again.
You
and
cannot
it
vote
did it.
twice.
Yeah, this
It's a bit of that issue.
This isn't like the 2020 election. You can't
Hello.
vote twice.
I love you. Want to tell me your name? Can I vote twice?
He can't step to the queen, Shay. That's what Nefarious is saying.
He is a
Calling
queen.
you the you.
You're the queen.
You're the queen.
I know, but it was funnier to say
He
that.
can't take you in a cosplay fight, and your shtick is solid.
Oh,
That's
thank
very
you.
well established. He
Yay,
can't step to
shtick.
the queen.
We got a solid.
Is a cosplay fight a thing? Do people do that?
Cosplay
I mean,
battle.
it could be.
Cosplay battle.
We
Time
could
for
make it a thing.
Bancroft
By the way.
v. Shay.
Shay, bring all your cosplays.
Yeah, I'm not bringing all my cosplays.
Bring all your cosplays.
Nope.
Bring all of them out. Doesn't
No,
she have a
she's-
lot?
She's coming to see me. I'm telling her to bring all our cosplays so
Oh.
that we can play dress up.
Oh boy.
Just load all of them in your car.
Yeah, it's fine.
That
All
doesn't
of them.
sound like a pain in the ass at all.
Right.
Do you have a trailer hitch?
No.
There's a U-Haul.
No.
Oh my god, it's like humming at you
What
while
was
you
that?
tow. It's like
I thought that was Matt.
no. That's
I thought you were making like going.
That's what it sounded like.
kind of sound
somebody
like
was
Super
taking a
Mario
bong hit.
Brothers.
I think I'm done with my inks.
When you
Nice.
go
Words.
Nice.
Let's see him. Embiggen.
Let's see.
Embiggen.
Yes, I'm working.
I like that.
Embiggen.
I am looking through a haze.
Dude, that looks amazing.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, man.
I really like
Look
the
at that.
pixels.
I wish I could
No,
bring
that's
it.
great.
There we go.
Dude, that looks so sweet.
That is so
adjust it.
cool. You work so fast.
Yeah, he's quick.
He was tracing.
Bad ass, dude.
That's cool.
I love the little cross hatching here and there in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was covering up some smears.
Yeah, it works.
It
It
totally
adds
works.
character to it.
There's a lot of good movement in that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
And
cool.
I'll still have the original.
Yeah.
I think I might keep the original or like give it away. The fucking
Dude, that original
my
is
dog.
fucking badass, especially since you did that like within the time frame.
yeah.
Yeah, that thing's awesome, man. I really like that. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Damn, Neff.
That was
It was like
a
an-
frag of June.
Was that an hour? It was an hour,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Jeez.
Might have
Yeah.
been a
East
little
mode.
bit over an hour, but yeah, about an hour.
Hour and some change.
I
That's
think
amazing.
he might have.
If it's over an hour, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
That's-
right. I
that's
know.
plenty of time.
Yo,
I'm
there's
so
some people doing like full fucking renderings on their shit afterwards and then like posting. I was like, damn.
Oh, you motherfuckers are amazing. I'm like the little kid on the tricycle trying to keep up.
Nah, that's awesome. No, I don't add anything. Once it's done, it's done.
Yeah, exactly. For that one, I was like,
I'm so happy Shay's getting a Frege Sparta.
Dude, I can't
Yeah.
wait.
That's gonna be awesome. Looking sick, man.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That is way cool.
Mr. Krager with the lucky toss. That was awesome.
That is awesome. I had fun drawing Barda last night.
Dude, it was really cool. I like how everybody was like, "Who the fuck is Barda?" And they all started looking her up. I was like, "Yes, this is why we need to."
And then there was Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric McIntyre said Big Bertha, all right? I saw it. He said Big Bertha. So I looked up Big Bertha. I'm like, all right, I guess I got to draw this. And so I'm like, okay.
So we'll blame Eric. Okay.
He did. I asked in the chat because I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
Dude,
And-
are you selling that?
The Big Bertha?
Big Bertha, yeah.
No.
I'll buy it.
No.
No.
I want it.
Well, you can't have that.
I want it.
I'll draw something on the back of it that you can maybe have. But
Oh, okay.
that way, in a way, you get it, but you actually get a better piece on the other side.
Can I have a strong hand turkey?
That's hand turkeys or Shay's department.
Damn it. But it's your strong hand.
Yeah, that's Shay's department. That's. I mean, come on.
Look, Jason, I got this figured out. Put the strong hand down on like a little sketch card, right? And just trace the outline of the strong hand and then mail that to me and I'll make a strong hand turkey out of it. It'll be a collaboration.
Aw.
Sounds like a lot of steps.
Then you can sell your abomination.
It'll be Shay after. Isn't that how they do it?
Mm-hmm.
For a remark?
Shay after Jason Bascom.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what I did to Nefarious to not get a high. Like everybody else got a high, but I
Oh
didn't.
damn.
Did I?
Like what the fuck did I do tonight? Between Adam and Nefarious,
I
like
don't know if I got one. Oh yeah, I
no.
did.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Into Lola.
Jason, Allie, Sai, Wolvo, Matt Bear, and Luke.
Yeah.
That's
And Lola. Oh, there. I just heard it.
yeah, totally. Neff says, insincere cross-dressing is the refuge of a desperate man.
And then notice I said insincere. Because Sai is going to be glamorous and fabulous.
Notice I said insincere side. Dressing in drag for real takes guts and glam. Thank you.
See? Yes.
This sounds like a dangerous territory.
All right. I need to go to bed because I have a lot of
yes.
crap.
Wait, did you get your paper mache done?
I got as much as I'm gonna do at least for tonight. I'll see how rigid it seems in the morning. I might also just see if I cover it in duct tape. If that helps.
Duct tape.
Like you make me want to like go make a paper mache testicle now.
It's a great big paper ball.
You can give it to Tug's friend.
Yes. Here you are. You know what you do? Get the biggest grape you can find because they have monster grapes in the grocery store. Peel it, and then give it to him.
Here you go. We heard that you needed a new testicle. It's been all over the internet for.
Make sure you pronounce it that way too. Tasticle.
Tasticle.
Testicle.
Yes.
Did I say it weird?
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Sorry.
I love you guys. I'll go to sleep.
Good night.
Luke.
Bye, Shay.
Shay,
Bye,
how's it? How we coming, Shay?
It looks great. It's looking fabulous. That is, yep. You got the banding and everything on the fucking helm. Look at that shit. It looks nice. Looks nice.
Is she biting her lip?
It's a big smirk.
Yeah.
I actually it's I have a reference pic of Laney doing this smirk. And
Nice. It
Very
looks
nice.
great, dude.
Legit.
It's really good.
Thank you.
Good job, man.
That is awesome, dude.
Remember,
Hey, hey.
guys,
Yeah.
viewers, this Saturday, 29th, art auction.
That's right.
RV.
There's an art auction?
No, not
Yes,
for you, Jason.
this.
Okay.
Hey, Shay, Thursday night, ladies, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey, Lola.
Well, we are.
You're going to watch us make fools of ourselves role-playing tomorrow night, right? Lola.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. Love you.
Good night, Shay.
And we're down to 7.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
be
Well,
down
we're
to
coming
6.
up on 3 hours here. When Matt gets back, we'll go ahead and wrap up. Because I have a busy day of getting an air conditioner installed tomorrow. I'm going to be so happy to fucking have air conditioning again.
Okay.
Life as a man sounds terrible because men are always so warm. They just like radiate heat all the time.
What
So
do
it
you
sounds
think
like
chicks
why
with tits
would
do?
they live in warm areas? Because without an air conditioner, I feel like your life is just hell if you're a man.
I
Hey,
don't know what
Rick,
women
what's
you
up,
hang
Rick?
around with, but
Because
they
I firmly
constantly
believe
complain.
that man is not meant to live below 80 degrees.
Man, no, give me the ice and snow.
Yeah, she said the
Like, I like
29th.
the change of season.
Froggy's
Yeah.
like 19th.
19th, whatever.
This Saturday. That's why
This
I
Saturday.
tweeted out the thing with the big exclamation points. This Saturday. But yeah. Hopefully I will have this done. I think I'm going to put this in the auction.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah,
All right,
this
if-
is definitely going.
If Matt's taking a 30-minute dump, I'm just going to hop out. Cause,
Right. I don't. He said be right back.
Yeah, but you
RB.
don't know how long that could be.
That was like 2 minutes ago, wasn't it? Hello, Rick Sailor.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, Rick.
Hello.
Well, I mean, at 3
things.
hours, I'm cutting the stream
He's
anyway.
not muted anymore.
No,
Hey, there's Matt.
I'm back. I'm right back. I came
Welcome
back.
back.
Be
Yeah,
right
no
back.
worries,
Bam.
man. We're gonna wrap up the stream here. I gotta get some rest as well. So, do you guys want to do the whole roundabout thing, or you guys want to just sign off?
You know who we are.
You know
Yeah.
who we are. Did
Yeah,
you
this
put
is
it in the
TOPicLESS.
description, right?
It's
In
been
the description of the video.
No, I was lazy and
fucking- never
didn't
mind.
put
There's
the
no
description in, but I will fix that. But I'm gonna tag everybody as well. Anyway, here, let me flip my camera around.
The ball shall
There we
not
go.
sticketh in AC.
Luckisms? Oh,
Oh,
Lucky.
I get it.
Yes. No, that's absolutely fair. Yeah. So tomorrow will be a nice day. I've had this I don't know, basically a standing unit in here for the last, I don't know, 4 days, and
Too
it
long.
works, but it's awful noisy. I know you can hear it.
Yeah, I've got one of those too in my room, and it's so annoying because it's so loud. It just goes.
Luke, if you want to drop in before Frega starts, you might be able to
yeah.
level up your character.
Oh. Okay. Yes.
Because we're
Yes,
starting
I-
at 8:30 and he starts at 9, right?
Well, he
Yeah.
starts at 9, but he doesn't really drop the link till a little later. So
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We can do that.
Cool. Yeah, I want to minimize the amount of time you miss.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, we are going to wrap up. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate everybody coming.
Every one of you.
We will see you guys next time.
What kind of music do you play?
Death metal. Your suffering will be legendary, even in hell.
It's my strong hand.